Greetings, my jubilant cultists. Hello, everybody. Hello. Welcome. How has your weekend been? How has it been? Tell me about it. I am curious. I myself, I've tried to be productive today, as always, on my good old Sunday routine. You know, I'm trying to keep busy. I'm trying to get chores done. I took care of the litter. I took care of some dishes. I did laundry. Basically all of the essentials to kind of keep things tidy and cleaned up, at least around here. Now, I'm probably going to be doing a little bit more tidying up later. Just simple things like vacuuming here and there. Maybe wiping down the counters. But other than that, pretty relaxed, pretty chill, pretty mundane. I tried getting some games in, slipping some games in here and there where I could, and I like to think I was able to. I like to think I was able to actually kind of relax a little bit between all of the chores I had. So that was nice. I actually had a pretty good time. But how about you? How's your guys' Sunday been? Tell me about it. I've got some good plans for tonight, especially for today's stream. It was a little bit ramshackled there at the end. I cobbled something together. It's not perfect. In fact, I think next time I'll have a little bit more succinct of a plan and an idea that'll be a little bit more exciting. But I still think it'll be pretty fun today, and I hope you guys will have a good time. Now for tonight, I personally have a nice little plan, a nice little idea. I've been cooking a lot recently. I've been doing a lot of cooking here and there. And I've decided, you know what, tonight I'm gonna try something else. I'm gonna try doing a little bit more cooking. Last time I made it, right? Or I guess the last thing I made, right? The last couple days I made beef stew, and then I made some homemade bread to accompany the leftovers of the beef stew. Tonight, so that I might have dinner in the next few days, I'm hoping to make some more Swedish meatballs. Now, I've done this before, right? I've had a recipe that I followed a couple times, and it turned out pretty all right. Turned out pretty okay. I use frozen meatballs just to save me the time, but I get the frozen meatballs taken care of, and then I kind of like warmed up, defrosted, heated, cooked a little bit, and then I put those in a homemade Swedish meatball sauce. However, last time I did this, it was honestly kind of underwhelming. Last time I did it, it was bland, it didn't have a whole lot of flavor, and honestly, it felt like it was lacking something. So this time, I've done something different. This time I've planned ahead. When I last got groceries, I got some extra items that I didn't put in it last time because the recipe didn't call for it last time. Last time it was literally just sauce, meatballs. That was it. That was what the recipe called for. This time, however, I'm also going to put in mushrooms and onions, which I know isn't the most riveting of additions. I know that's not like life-changing and something that's never been done before, right? But it's not what the recipe called for, and I'm hoping that adding those will give a little bit more substance. To the recipe. I'm also thinking of maybe making extra noodles, because last time I made it, when I reheated everything, I reheated it with the noodles as part of it, and it just tasted bad. Quite frankly, it was just bad. And so I'm thinking either I make extra noodles and keep them separate. Like I store the noodles separate from the sauce. And then when I reheat things, I have to combine them, which is it's using twice as many Tupperware containers. And it's more effort when I'm trying to reheat things. Or I make as much as I'm going to use tonight, as many like noodles as I am going to use tonight. And then going through the effort and making more noodles every time I want to reheat things, which is it's not a lot of work per se, but it's more work than I typically want to have when I'm reheating leftovers. But that would also mean that the noodles don't get gross and starchy and all around just bad. There's a general reason why I don't like reheating noodles or pasta of any kind, is because it is inherently different when it is reheated. It is so bad. I hate it so much. I can't even express it. It's not just a texture thing, it's a taste thing. It's just, it's gross. It's just bad. It's just bad. So I hate reheating any sort of pasta. I thought that egg noodles might be an exception here. clearly I was wrong. Clearly I was wrong, because last time I did it, they just turned out. It was honestly really gross to eat them, but I had to, because it was. I mean, I don't want to wait. I don't want to have leftovers go bad. But basically, I'm planning to make Swedish meatballs tonight, but change things up a little bit to try and make it a little bit better of an experience. You know, kind of talking it out, getting it out of the way now. I think I'm probably gonna end up having making noodles every time I want to have the leftovers, because I think it's just a good way to keep things fresh. Have a nice, like, fresh set of noodles every time. I think that's just for the better. It's going to be more effort, but noodles aren't too bad. It just requires a little bit more attention. Oh, Zafir, hello. Welcome. So glad you could join us today. How are you? How you doing? I'm just filling in the silence while we wait for, while we wait to go into the game. As always, of course, as always. I've got some plans for dinner tonight. You know, I always try to experiment a little bit, have some cool dinner plans, and so I've been kind of trying to figure out what exactly I'm going to be doing. Also, hello, Pixel Cat. How are you? How are both of you? How are you guys doing this week? This fine Sunday afternoon. But yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited and a little bit hesitant, because honestly, if I'm going to be doing more cleaning later, like wiping things down, vacuuming, I'm worried that I won't have the energy needed to cook as well, but I still want to have fresh meals to go through for the next few days. So like, it's probably for the better. Fairly tired, but that is what it is. How's you? You know, I'm doing all right. I'm trying to stay optimistic, you know? A little bit bummed about, you know, going back to work tomorrow, but I'm trying to make the most of my weekend. Smash against Smash Bros. Ultimate. Oh, well, that's that, you know, that sounds fun. I hope you smash well. Hope you smash well. I never really got into being super competitive with Smash Bros. I get that there's a big competitive scene. Honestly, I've learned I don't like playing in competitive games. Not that I don't like games that are competitive. That's different. I don't like competitive aspects of games, right? So for example, Apex Legends, great game. I love playing it. I have a great time playing it. I've been playing it for a very, very long time. However, I intentionally do not touch ranked at all. Ever. I hate ranked. Because it's everyone there is trying so hard. It defeats the purpose of a game, which is to have fun. The way I see it, competitive modes take away from the fun aspect of a game, right? If you're playing for a specific, like, what's the term? If you're playing for not for a purpose, but if there are stakes, everybody tries a lot harder, and it's just not as fun. I like to have a lighthearted game. You know, I like to do well, of course. It's not like I'm playing Apex and just, you know, screwing around, futzing about, if you will. But I still try to have fun with it. Like, I'm not gonna play the meta characters. I'm not gonna play the characters that I play every single time. I want to mix it up. I want to try new things. I want to do silly things. You know, I want to have fun with it, and I just can't do that in competitive, because competitive is, well, it's competitive. It punishes you if you don't do things the same way every time, ad nauseum. And the same thing applies to any other game with a competitive mode, like, I mean, even Magic. I love Magic. I just don't like playing competitive Magic, because it's like you see the same 5 decks every time with no creativity. Well, I'm going in with my wacky mouse deck, where there's no strategy other than mice are funny, right? Like, I don't like competitive game modes, because people are doing the same thing. It's uncreative. It stifles innovation, and it's just like, what happens is somebody finds something that's really strong, and then everybody does it, right? So kind of bandwagoning off of Magic for a moment, just to kind of hammer my point home. There's a single card that's really strong, right? It's called Sheoldred. Sheoldred of the Apocalypse, I think is what her name is. Super strong card, right? It's really annoying. It's hard to get rid of. Like, you can't do much about it. It's there, and it's going to make your game miserable. But it's such a powerful card that people will go out of their way to do anything they can to specifically add it, because it's powerful. And it's to the point where if you don't do it, you're at a disadvantage. I feel the same way going into any other game that has a competitive mode or competitive genre to it, so to speak, where it's like, if you don't do the exact same thing everybody else is doing, you're at a disadvantage. You need to play it this way or you're going to be worse off, right? So back to Apex, for example, if you're using any non-meta weapon, the charge rifle, the RE45, I would say the P2020, but the P2020 is now meta with a akimbo attachments. Even a triple take, even though triple take is still up there, it's not meta anymore. If you're using a weapon that isn't inherently super strong because of tweaks that were made over time, you will lose because everybody else will be using it, meaning everybody else has an edge. Even if they're not necessarily better at the game than you are, you need to be leagues better than them to compete if you're not using meta stuff. And the whole point of competitive is matching you with people of equal skill. So that's just not going to happen. So personally, I don't like competitive game modes, but it's kind of... I realize it's a me issue. I realize it's a me problem. And so I don't harp on other people that play competitive games, but it's just... I like to have fun with it, right? So back to the main point is like Smash Bros. Fun game, great game. You know, I think it's a classic. It has good memories attached to it. I grew up playing Brawl. Great game. But I could never play it competitively. I could never get fully into the game because I like to do things that are weird. You know, I don't like playing, like, who's currently meta in Smash Bros. I know Pichu was, in a way, one of the top characters, or at least was played by one of the top players. I know, is it Fox or Falco? One of those two are always in the meta, right? Pikachu is always up there. You know, there's a distinct meta of characters in Smash Bros. That unless you are incredible at the game, if you match up against somebody of equal skill and you're not following the meta, you are screwed. That's just my own experience with games like that. Currently playing Captain Falcon. I can say I don't think Captain Falcon is meta. I can say that. I don't think he's meta. Generally because he has really bad recovery and can't edgeguard very well. He's also super easy to read, and his main attacks require you to charge them. So I don't think he's necessarily meta, but he's fun. He was one of my favorite characters for a while. Once Ultimate was released, I pivoted from Captain Falcon to Little Mac, actually. Funnily enough, another punching character. Both feel similar. Both have awful recovery. Both have awful recovery. They go off the edge. They send themselves off the edge. If they aren't on the mat on the main platform for any reason, they're as good as dead, right? Like there's nothing they could do about it. But I still play it from time to time. I thought about getting, like recently, I thought about getting all of the DLCs for it, like the different season passes. But it's hard. It's so hard to spend like an additional $40 on the game just to have all the characters when I don't even play it very often. Because when I do play it, I only play against bots because, again, people take the game way more seriously than I do. So playing against people online is just a miserable experience for me. So I generally just play against bots who have one distinct goal, aren't toxic, like they just play the game. Plus, I know for a fact, I know who I'm playing against, which is a machine, which is just, it's an added little mental bonus, at least for me. So I don't feel like it's worth it financially for me to get all the characters, but I still want all the characters because I like the feeling of having everybody, and I like the options that it provides. There are some really cool characters. Like I've wanted to play Steve or Alex from Minecraft for a while. I wanted to play those for a while before they were released, since years before they were released. Right? I remember there being I talk about this all the time, but I remember there being like through GameStop or something, there was I guess you could say a forum or a form that you could submit that was like, hey, we want your guys' opinion. Who do you think should be put in Smash Bros? Tell us who you think it is and a little bit about why. And little old like 12-year-old me wrote down Steve from Minecraft. It was either Steve or just Minecraft in general. Like your collab should be with Minecraft, right? And that was because I could see there being a lot of opportunity to do really creative things with it. And lo and behold, a few years back, they go and they release it. You know, I think I should be given credit for that because it was kind of my idea in the first place. But, you know, it's fine. It's fine as long as he's in the game. But despite that, I never actually got it because I didn't play a lot of the game. And also getting him is either $20 for a season pass or like $5 to unlock the single character. It just doesn't, it never felt worth it. It never felt worth it. But I always wanted to play them. I only recently got to play Piranha Plant because I never owned Piranha Plant. I still don't own Piranha Plant. But I was at a friend's house a few months back, and she happened to have Smash Bros. Ultimate and happened to have the Piranha Plant as one of the playable characters. So I got to play them for the first time, and it was really fun, actually. I had a great time playing Piranha Plant. That was really cool. Like that was surprisingly a fun character. Either way, I've stalled for about as long as I probably should. How about we actually play the game? Yeah, how about we actually go in and play some games today? So to anybody who isn't aware, who might be new around here and doesn't know our old tradition, we used to have a weekly event every single week called Community Day. Now, Community Day was originally like I'd open up a poll and you guys could vote on what we'd play. However, things got really slow and I realized having a poll meant I would generally have to just pick a game, and therefore it defeats the whole purpose of Community Day. Then it pivoted to it having Twitch versus Minecraft, which was an event where you guys would be able to directly impact the game and try to prevent me from reaching some sort of goal. And at long last, I found a good in-between, right? Where I don't have to constantly be setting things up, but I still get to have that good interaction. You guys get to participate. Where the first Sunday of every month, like the first given Sunday of each month, we have another Community Day. And it just so happens that this Community Day today is a classic. The old reliable black screen. As we all know and as we all love, of course, it is the black screen that is, of course, the whole point of today. There it is. Minecraft. We're playing Twitch versus Minecraft. Once again, it's back. It's back. Here, let me give you guys a quick little rundown of what to expect, right? Little idea of what we're doing, okay? If you'll avert your attention to the Channel Point Redeem section of chat, you will see that there are a few new options. There are, I don't remember them all off the top of my head, but just some examples would be $1 meal versus $100 meal, or Minecraft Lights, or Minecraft Unalive, things like that. Those are channel redeems that will directly impact the game. Now, don't go and redeem any of those quite yet. Don't redeem any of those quite yet, because they aren't going to do anything because I haven't activated the mod yet. Those are some examples of what you can impact the game through, specifically with channel points. If you use the commands !Twitch spawn in chat, it will give you a full list of everything that you can do using bits. If you have bits, you can donate them to the channel, and every single bit will do something else. It is in a range, so for example, 1 to 9 bits does something, and then 10 to 19 bits does something else, right? It's ranges, rather than having 1 do something, 2 do something, 3 do something. They are all in ranges. The command will tell you how many bits it requires, or the range that the bits are in, and it tells you it gives you a hint of what it's supposed to do. I'm not going to break down all of the ideas. I think the hints are still pretty fun, and they're fun to realize if you aren't familiar with them. But anybody who was here last time might not recognize any of these. Sometimes some of them are new, some of them are return events. Either way, you guys can now directly impact the game. But before you guys start going and spending your precious channel points or your bits, before you start doing anything, let me tell you the stakes. Let me tell you what exactly the goal for today is, right? The goal, for me specifically, is to kill 1 or more of nearly every entity in the game. So, I have 2 different quests. One quest is a bunch of passive mobs. For example, dolphin, axolotl, goat, pig, squid, wolf, villager, right? And I also have a quest to kill hostile mobs. Blaze, skeleton, spider, zombie, ghast, hoglin, so on and so forth. I need to kill 1 or more of each of these mobs to win. However, if I die 50 times, whether by your guys' influence or by my own folly, if I die 50 times in total, I lose and you win. The only catch is that I get a little bit of a helping hand here. Just a little bit of a helping hand with something called Nature's Compass. To anybody who isn't aware, Nature's Compass lets me directly find certain biomes, and it just guides me to them. It doesn't tell me, it doesn't teleport me. It doesn't make it my trip faster. It just tells me the direction and the coordinates of the nearest biome that I type in. So, for example, if I wanted to find a desert, I could type in desert and it would point me towards the nearest desert. This is just because looking around for these biomes, I've learned, is the longest, most boring part of every single Minecraft stream that is similar to this. Right? Every single time I've done this, looking desperately for the right biome to get the right mobs has been a pain and is just boring. There's nothing interesting for that. So, I've decided to integrate Nature's Compass to help find it a little bit faster. Because they'll help guide me to these areas that might have the mobs I'm looking for. For example, like rabbits only spawn in like the desert and the tundra. Looking for those biomes is going to take forever. So the compass just helps me make that trip a little bit faster. Now that we're all kind of briefed on the whole idea. Also, hello, Tom. How are you? Why don't we actually begin? Let me get the mod started. And we begin. My goal is to now kill a bunch of things. Cool. I got to get weapons. First things first, I do need weapons. Also, do be aware that it will probably lag a little bit at the start because this is a new world. There are a bunch of new things. The game typically lags out a little bit right around the start. But eventually it should clear up and we should be able to move around freely without really any lag. Plus, it's on my end as well, so it's not just the stream. It is the game. But that's just because it's loading in new things for the new world. Oh, well, thank you so much for the torches, Tom. I appreciate that. Now I can see things. Oh, you are too kind. You're too kind. Okay, all right. Yeah, okay. You know what? That's fine. That's fine. I can still move around. I can navigate. I just, can't look straight up. There we go. Okay. Huh. Well, that's not a great start. They're giving me a whole lot of nothing to go off of here, huh? That's fine. You know what? No. That's fine. That's fine. I just need a few different tools right out the gate. Get started. There we go. Okay, I'm trying to figure out how to organize this properly to get all the tools I need. Oh, ew. I don't want this. I don't want it. Take it back. Take it back, Tom. I don't want the $1 meal. Also, hello, Red. How are you? 1, 2, 3. There we go. No, I don't. Pixel Cat. I don't want it. I don't want the $1 meal. It's gross, icky. Ew. I mean, I will take the stew. The stew might be good, but the potatoes, I can't do anything. Rabbit. How am I? There we go. Sorry about that. What was that? What's happening? Honestly, the fact that I can't see that is kind of terrifying. Ooh, wait. Dead chickens, dead rabbits. I know what that means. Also, hello, Red. I don't know if I said hello, but hello. I know what that means. There is a fox around here. There's a fox. There it is. Come out, little guy. Come out, little fella. Come on. Justice. Justice. I don't know what's happening. Oh, gods, it's dark. I'm gonna find it. I'm gonna find it. Just you wait. Yes. Yes. Ah. Yes. Don't think you've been here for one of these streams yet, or at least not when many had me rewards. Yeah. So I don't want the $1 meal. I'm not hungry. I appreciate it, but I'm not hungry. Yes, so you guys can directly impact the game, either using channel points or bits. Now, bits have a little bit more variety. There are more options if you use bits, but channel points do. There are a few of those. It just took a while to try and plan things out and actually code things, so I tried to make it as accessible as I could. But exclamation point. Oh, what did I? Oh, $100 meal. Oh, you're too kind, Pixel Cat. You're too kind. You're too kind. But if you do exclamation point Twitch spawn, you'll see all of the different commands that bits can get you. If you happen to have bits, or if you're curious, if you're even just curious what they might be, that's a good way to. That's a good way to see what your options are, or at least show them to anybody who might have bits. Because they did take a while for me to code and put together, and I'm pretty happy with what we have so far. Sheep. Yeah, that's fine. That's perfectly okay. I'm just noting it so anybody that might be curious. Wait, did Twitch spawn? Wait, did it really not work? Did it? Oh, I think I know what happened. Hang on. Sometimes Stream Elements does this where I enable something. Like, I don't click a very specific checkbox or something, and so it doesn't actually save that I re-enabled it. Here, let me chat commands. Here we go. It should be active now. Let me try that. Twitch spawn. There it is. Just in case anybody's interested or curious what's up for grabs here. Those can all directly impact the game in one way or another. They aren't all guaranteed death, but they'll impact things. I could guarantee that. Some of them are worse than others. Generally, as a rule of thumb, oh, another $1 meal. I'm told you I'm not hungry. I appreciate it, Pixel Cat. I do. I really do. Thank you. But I'm not hungry. I'm not very hungry right now. So thank you. But by all means, you can keep it. You can keep it. It's okay. It's okay. I'm not very hungry right now. But yeah, as a rule of thumb, generally, the more expensive a redeem is, so for example, the Jewels or Fish Challenge is typically a little bit more life-threatening than the 1 doubloon redeem, where I'm gonna just tell you right now, it has 0 chance of causing me any sort of harm. So if you want to have fun and do something a little goofy, the lower end redeems typically do that, but the higher, more expensive redeems will typically come with a greater risk, with of course the more expensive being much more lethal. And as you can see, oh, another meal. Pixel Cat, I'm not hungry, man. I'm not. Look, I do appreciate it. It means a lot that you care about me trying to eat, but I'm just not hungry. I'm not hungry. But thank you. You could keep it. I'm not feeling very hungry right now. Anyway, I'm gonna eat the suspicious stone. Sure, nothing bad will happen. Oh, I'm feeling pretty good actually then. Yeah, no, I know what I'm doing. I know what I'm doing. Plus, I have so much food. I'm not really worried about trying to be the most efficient with my supplies here. I don't want the potatoes. I'm sorry. I just don't want the potatoes. That's a lot of ice. It's pretty cool, actually. I do like the way it looks. Like, that looks awesome. I love the seed, but it's not really what I want to be seeing right now. Oh, hey, free torches. Thank you. I do like torches. You already know what you're gonna do. Oh, you gonna save channel points there? You gonna save channel points there, Tom? Is that what you're planning to do? Gonna be saving up to try and get the big one that you really want. I bet that's exactly what it is. I can almost guarantee that's what it is. Speaking of, I'm just gonna plan ahead. You know, oh, I didn't get enough. Never mind. I will not plan ahead. I was lying. I lied. Oh, with bits. Okay, okay. Yeah, by all means, by all means. There are some good options there. I'm pretty happy with what I put together. I definitely want to change things up and add a few more, but coding those takes so long. Coding and then troubleshooting, because it's a lot of if-then statements, and then, like, finding the right phrases and terminology to get certain commands to trigger. It's not easy. It is surprisingly... Okay, okay, fine. Don't yell. It's fine, it's fine. I'll do it. Is that what you want from me? Is that what you want? You sick freak. Ugh. Oh, animals, a lot of you. Animals. Honestly, I don't know why I'm trying to get all this coal. I don't think I'm going to need all this coal, but I mean, I know having iron gear at some point will be helpful, so it's not a bad idea to have extra. Hello, sheepsums. Hello. Creeper. Hello, buddy. Dog. Oh, I have to separate a dog. Ah. Got a little, there was just like a little bit of a delay there that it didn't make contact. There we go. All right, that's one. I need to get a dog. I need to separate a dog here. Can I trick him into going in a pit here, maybe? Oh, what am I doing? What am I doing? This is so much easier. Just use actual bait. Or not? Do they not follow me? That's kind of surprising. That's kind of surprising. I thought I remember them doing that. Get him. Sick him. Sick him. I'll even help you guys. I'll help you guys. You deal damage, I'll finish him off. Get him. Go on. Get him. Get him. Get that stinky skeleton. Come on. Come on. I got it, guys. Don't worry. Don't worry. I got it. I got it. We're cool, right? We're cool? Oh, yeah. It's time for justice. It's justice time. Get in the hole. Get in the hole. Go into the hole. Go. No, stop running. Stop running. Get in the pit. Come on. Yes. Yes. I have one contained. Give me the dirt. Give me the dirt. Nobody will know what happens in here. No, there will be no witnesses. No witnesses. I'm trying to figure out how to do this without immediately getting bum rushed and killed. So they're small enough that they'll fit. They'll fit anywhere they're trying to go. Unless I dig them down even deeper, and then they can't reach me. Now that's the strat right there. That's the strat. In fact, I might want it to go deeper. I don't know the range that wolves need to get aggro when one of them is damaged, but look, I don't want to do this. I really don't. I really don't want to do this, right? I don't like what I have to do here. But these are just the rules that are in place, right? This is just what has to happen. I'm hoping that maybe we'll be far enough away so that the others don't get mad at me for doing this. All right. That's one. That's one. I don't think. Oh, yep. They're not happy. Okay. We're just gonna dig. We're just gonna go this way. I figured that might happen. I was trying to avoid it. But alas, now I have angry dogs all around. Hey, it had to happen. It had to happen. I don't like that it had to happen, but it did have to happen. Unfortunately, I guess they heard the desperate pleas of mercy that the dog let out there. There we go. Why are you dogfighting? Oh, right. Yeah, my goal here... No. Hear me out. My goal here right now is to kill... Well, it's not one of every entity or one of every mob, because that's a lot, and there are some that are much rarer to find than others, and it would just be boring to have me look for them. But one of almost every mob, both hostile and non-hostile. Right? That, like, I have to do that before I die a certain number of times. And unfortunately, dogs are on the list. They did have to go. I don't like that it had to happen, but it did have to happen. Now, luckily, that was the only one. That was the only one that needed to go. Like, it doesn't need to happen anymore. But that one of them did have to go, and that one just was the unlucky one that I managed to trap in a hole. Man, how good are these guys at tracking? Dear God. I mean, I guess I can't be too surprised. Zombies are a pain, and they don't have half the nose a wolf does. Oh, all right, that's just rude. That's just uncalled for. But on the bright side, now the wolves aren't mad at me. You are the ones that were tricked there. Fools. You were the fools. Haha. Now the wolves are no longer angry at me, which means I can now freely walk around. Oh, okay, I can't. This is fine. This is fine. This is fine. Just gotta be careful. It's not like I'm walking down a mountainside or anything. You know, in the middle of the night, no less. Give me your fur. Give me your wool. Your wool. Hand it over. Hand it over. Yoink. All right, sick. Oh, hey, what do you know? I don't want the meal. I'm not hungry. I'm not hungry. Thank you, but I'm not. I'm not hungry. Guys, you don't have to keep doing this. It's okay. Oh, God. I got to figure out how to go around these goobers. Parkour. Parkour. Oh, it's okay. They suck. They suck. They couldn't hit me if they tried. Especially not this zombie who's so lame and running around like a loser. Okay, there's more of them. Hi, you suck. I gotta figure out where I started digging the pit because I sealed it up. I did. I sealed it up, and it was deep in the woods here. Aha! Wow, it was much closer to the surface than I thought. Man, that's kind of underwhelming. I really thought it was a good distance away from everything. All right, well that's fine. That's fine. Where's did I put the crafting table down? Crafting table. Wool, wood, bed, bedtime, hunk shoe hours. All right. 1, 2, 3, 3. There we go. Break. Get me out of here. Take my bed with me. We got places to go, things to kill. Who all do I need to kill? What all remains? I know I killed a pig. I know I killed a sheep. I know I killed chickens. I think. I mean, I know for a fact a lot of the ones I'm missing right now are aquatic, just because I haven't even touched the water. I think I'm going for the passive mobs first, because if I can clear them out, I know that a lot of the hostile mobs that I'm looking for are either nighttime, which I just killed a bunch over the night, or they're in the nether. So if I'm able to clear the overworlds, then I'm able to then move my full attention to try and clear out everything in the nether that I can. Like, it's compartmentalizing, you know? If I'm able to compartmentalize the goals, then I'm able to make it much more efficient. Much more efficient. Give me this. Turn these into planks. All right. Let's get moving. We got places to go. Now, right now... Okay, gods. It's loading a lot. It's loading in a lot here. Give it a moment. Give it a moment. Give it a moment. She's working. She's chugging. God, this is such a big biome. I should actually go over there. I should try and get over here. Like, looking at the map, that's probably a good idea. Oh, that's water. All right, that's fair. That's fair. Give me this back. All right, and go. Did you guys remember when Minecraft, when you broke a boat, you'd get like planks and sticks? I mean, isn't that still what it is on Bedrock? Was that ever the case on Java? Because I guess thinking about it, I grew up specifically almost exclusively playing on Bedrock. It wasn't really called Bedrock at the time. It was just called Minecraft Xbox or Minecraft Mobile, but or Pocket Edition specifically. But it is now recognized as being Bedrock, an inherently different version of Minecraft, and inherently worse too, inferior in every single known way, like just worse. You remember that? You think you've only ever played on PC? So it must have been a thing at one point, where like just crashing your boat into something would cause it to break into sticks and planks. That was so annoying. That was so annoying. But I do remember, because I played on Pocket Edition for a while, for a long time, before I got it on PC, because I had a Samsung Galaxy Tab, right? That was my main entertainment system for a while. So I played it on my little tablet for a while, and that's where I first started seeing things. And when they introduced boats into Pocket Edition, it was revolutionary. Right? That was a game changer. However, they did the very strange idea of making it cost a shovel to make. You had to use a shovel to make a boat, which I mean I can kind of see because you're making the oars, but it was just, I don't know, it was bizarre. Especially since I hadn't really played much beyond that. And I'm like, I don't know why I'm doing that. And then when I moved over to PC, I'm like, wait, it doesn't require a shovel? I don't need a shovel to make this? That's crazy. Super early thing before they really split the PC mobile versions. Yeah, I mean, they were always different, right? The PC and mobile were always inherently different. But the mobile was, at least for a while, it was trying to catch up with PC, and then they gave up and just made Bedrock a thing. Come on, come closer, come closer. Come closer! Stupid villager. Fine. Perish. I'm not seeing an iron golem. I am seeing cats, though. Cat. Hey, kitty. Hey, kitty. Hey, kitty. Come here. Where are you going? Oh, that's a bear. Hello. Don't mind me. Hey, kitty. Hey, kitty. Gods, wow, I always forget how small their hitbox is. Come here. Hi, bear. I thought it died on one hit. I'm sorry. I don't like that I had to do it. I don't like it. I'm not a fan. I'm 40% of the way there, though. I need a goat. Let's see. Axolotl, bat, bee. That was a cat, right? That should have been a cat. I think that one has a check mark. You just can't see it. Dolphin, cod. So, I mean, a lot of them are going to be different biomes I need to hit. I was really hoping to see an iron golem here, but for whatever reason, there just isn't one. I can, however, let's see. Crafting table. 1. I guess I need more sticks. Bam. Pow. Bop. Shovel. Less than halfway. I know, I'm making progress. Well, then again, this is just passive mobs, right? It's just passive mobs. I still need to go through a bunch of hostile mobs, most of which are in the nether. So getting to the nether is going to be a pain on its own. Thank you for the meal. It's going to be a pain on its own. And that's going to be a whole other thing. It's just getting to the nether. And then once I get there, I need to immediately start, viciously murdering. So that I can try and make progress there as well. Oh, iron golem spotted. Oh, there's everything. No. It's passive and hostile mobs. I'm actually gonna, while I'm here, do I still have the okay. Toss that, I don't need it. This, let's do 2, or 1. I just need 1. 2. Stone sword. Oh, this is perfect. Come here. Oh! Gods! Jeez, wow. What level of strength do I give myself? God dang. Wow. Just one shot it. Jeez. Okay, yeah, for sure. Wow. Huh. That's one way of going about it. That's an effective method. Jeezums. Toss those. I'll hang on to the arrows just in case. This is taking up space. I'm just trying to sort through things now. I know. Yeah, thanks. Jeez. Huh. Man, if talk about efficiency. Wow. Just annihilated the poor golem. On the bright side, his back was turned. He didn't feel a thing. That was like plunged straight through his iron soul. Like that guy he did not even notice. He didn't have a chance to realize what was happening. So it was a swift end for him. He, I try to be merciful from time to time. God dang. Wow, okay. So I still need to just find other biomes. This is such a big ice biome. Like I swear there's not a mod that's making the map all one single biome. I genuinely don't know why it's so cold. Just here. This is all it's been. Rocks and snow. Couple trees here and there when I really want to treat myself, but generally it's rocks and snow. The two things that people refer to as being cold quite often. Stone cold, cold as ice, anyway. Armor. Give me your flesh. Give it to me. Yoink. You too. Stop. There it is. Yeah, okay, that's fine. Oh, hey, what? $100 meal. Pixel Cat, you're too kind. That's a lava pool. Oh, that's a lava pool. Noted. I'm keeping that in mind. I'm keeping that one. You know what? I'm just gonna put that there for now. Probably come back and collect it because I don't want to inherently spawn back here. But that is very helpful. So the lava pool, I can easily just cheese my way into getting into another portal. Boom, bing, bang, boom. Oh, God, that's not good. Huh. You know what? They got me. I'll give them that. They did get me. Wow. Just kind of out of nowhere there, huh? Just no warning. I guess that is the point, but even still. That's terrifying. Can I just walk through? No, it just keeps taking me down. Okay. I would like to leave, please. I would like to not be in the cold anymore. Let me out. Come on. There we go. Wow. Okay. Just gonna avoid that for now. Is this? Yep. Okay, I'm trying to see if I can recognize the visible differences. I think I can. More or less, the powder, the stuff that you could fall through, I don't think snow can land on top of it. So if it's a snow block without snow on top of it, I think that's a telltale sign that it is not safe to walk on. And it's dark. Okay. Stop playing with the lights, Tom. Stop playing with those. Turn it back on. I like being able to see. Thank you. Bedtime. Honk shoe. Okay, give me I put the crafting table down somewhere and I did not pick it up. Great, that's good on me. Very, very smart move, that one. Crafting table into a furnace. Bam, furnace. Fill it up. Let's throw the iron in there. Let's make another furnace. I think having multiple will be very helpful here. Let's just split this. There we go. That's whatever. Spam, pow, cook up some food just so we have it on hand. And I'll even be ambitious. We're gonna make a chest here. Just to start sorting through things. So I don't have all of my earthly belongings on me at all times. Okay. I'll do some exploring around while these are cooking, just doing their miscellaneous various things, to try and figure out what exactly is around me. Because I want to get out of this biome. I think going out and actually seeing other biomes is going to be kind of important. So I need to be able to get out of here. That's not good to know. I don't know. It could be anyone. It could be anyone, Pixel Cat. I don't know. Why are you asking me? You're so silly. You're silly for asking. I don't know. Is it Red? Is Red the good boy? Is that who it is? I bet that's exactly who it is. I bet that's exactly who you had in mind. Frozen Ocean. Gods, it is so cold out here. Jeez. I'll get my stuff and I'm gonna head out again because this is a lot. This is a lot. It's a pain to try and actually get anywhere. Just because your model freaks out. I don't know what you're talking about. No, I would never freak out. That looks like powder. Yep, that's powder. Going around that bad boy. Do not want to deal with that again. And I'm about to deal with that again. Okay, we're good. Got it under control. You do so many evil things. Do you now? You something of a villain, something of a true evil doer. Is that what you're claiming there, Red? Let's see. Stew. I don't want to go in the hole. I don't wanna go hole. Trash. Okay. This goes over there. Okay. Bam, pow, yoink. Let's get moving. We got places to go. We got things to kill. We've got murder to commit. Yeah. I know you guys are excited for that. I know how much you guys are, how bloodthirsty you all are. Let's go kill things, right? Come on, guys. Let's go commit some murder. Come along, kids. We have murder to commit. Yippee! Okay, get these aside, just so we have food on hand. we're gonna take the ice out here. We're just gonna pop the boat on it and see where it takes me. Yeah. You see, you get it, Pixel Cat. You get it. I'm really hoping that, you know, somewhere around here it's not all ice and stone and bears. And I thought, I thought I wasn't gonna add bears because, and I didn't add bears because I thought finding an ice biome was gonna be boring. Well, lo and behold, it's nothing but ice biome. I could have killed a dozen bears by now. Kids don't gamble, kill. Exactly. At least when you commit murder, you know what to expect, right? You know what you're getting into. Gambling, it's, you know, people like it because you don't know what you're getting into, but it's kind of lame if you really think about it. You know, it's inefficient, and we're all about efficiency here. All about efficiency. Oh God, and I got excited for a second. I was like, oh boy, there's no more snow here. Boom, right there in the corner of the map, snow. Like, leave me be. Give me a break. I don't want any more. I've had it. I've had enough. All right. Let's see. So I'm looking for just a normal ocean, right? A normal ocean, or even just a river, a normal river, because those will both start providing me some of the aquatic life that I need to find and kill. Although, ooh, target acquired. Target acquired. Red, you might want to look away from this one. Oh wait, oh Red, oh your dog is, your dog needs attention for something. Go take care of that. Go take care of that. Don't look over here. In fact, you know what? Mute the stream. Mute the stream. I think that's in your best interest here. it would be for the better. Am I right? Anyway, we have fun here. We have fun here. No. Your dog definitely needs something. Your dog definitely needs something. Oh, where'd it go? There it is. Hey, bud, come on. Come on. Buzz along now. Buzz along. There we go. Just follow me back here, buddy. Just follow me back here. Just follow me back here. Well, if you're not gonna go take care of your dog and look away from the stream, well, I have one other secret weapon. I have one other secret weapon. A weapon that you can't prevent. And a weapon that will prevent you from witnessing something you don't want to witness. There it is. there it is. Bam, I could manually trap people in ad jail. Anybody watching the VOD or that has an ad block or anything, I just manually turned on ads. Yeah. I love weaponizing the ads. Oh, it's great. Oh, we have fun here. Oh, we have fun here. I mean, 2 minutes is, I guess, a little brutal. I probably could have just gone away with 1 minute, but 2 minutes is a little much. I'm proud of that one. That one was funny. That one was funny. And while they're stuck in ads, they can't do anything to impact me. Oh, this is genius. I can keep feeding people ads and they can't stop it. They can't stop me. Hang on, I'm gonna get spawn set real quick because I feel like they're not gonna be happy when they come back. Ugh, yeah. I'm a genius. I'm a genius. What B? I don't know what B you guys are talking about. No, there's no B. There's no B. Not that you guys can hear me. You know, ad jail is truly brutal. No. I am a pacifist, actually. I'm a pacifist. And I would never kill anything. In fact, the idea of hurting, the mere notion, the idea of hurting another living thing, it hurts my heart. I would never hurt anything. I would never do anything cruel or murderous. I don't condone such things. I would never condone such things. Mobless, I don't think I will. I don't think I will. I think the fact that you don't trust me says more about you than it does me. I think you have some underlying trust issues you need to resolve before taking them out on me here. I think therapy is a good start. No, you don't have anything to snitch about because nothing happened, right? Nothing happened, Pixel Cat. Nothing happened. So there's nothing to snitch about. So honestly, I don't even know what you're trying to threaten here. I have no idea what you could try to be threatening. An ad for McDonald's. McDonald's sounds great right now. I'm not going to lie. I'm kind of hungry. I'm a little hungry. But I also... I was going to say like, oh, I know they've done some bad things. Man, companies just shouldn't get involved in politics at all. I don't think people should expect companies to get involved in politics either. Like, they're driven by money, not by morals. I don't think applying your politics to a company is going to get anybody anywhere. Also, hello, Scorpion. Welcome. Glad you could join us. I'm just going to build another platform here real quick, just for no particular reason. Anyway. How are you doing? But there's no reason to pull up the list. Everything's going all right. I don't know why you guys are so skeptical and untrusting. Just trust. Put your trust in someone other than yourself, and you might just learn a little bit more about yourself. You know, just really discover more by trusting others. You know, it's important. Which list will even get you something. Hey, oh, something to eat does sound pretty nice. Okay, hang on. Oh, a doubloon for me? You are too kind. One whole doubloon. Oh my goodness. Also, the command list, it should still be functioning. Exclamation point Twitch spawn will give you a full list of all of the different commands that that will be triggered by bits specifically. There are certain channel point redeems as well, but specifically the bit redeems can be listed all out through that command, as you can see there. You know, I got some options. I like to think I was at least a little bit creative. And I can say with confidence that there are no two redeems that are the same between bits and channel points. So both of them have exclusive rights to certain things. Oh. Man, I don't want to be... Why prison? I don't deserve this. I'm baby. I don't deserve this. Let me out of here. Let me out of here. I'm free. In fact, I'm going to turn this into my new house. New home, if you will. Oh, hang on. Any more dirt? I don't want... I'm baby. I don't deserve prison. There we go. And then it's going to have a cute little... You know what? I appreciate the meal, Pixel Cat. I was feeling a little hungry. I'm not going to lie. I was feeling a little hungry. Thank you. Thank you for the meal. I am going to litter in the ocean, though. Don't mind that. The ocean kind of has it coming, you know? I think the ocean's overrated. I don't think they're very high and mighty, you know? It's like, oh, I'm the ocean. You shouldn't litter in me. Like, who do you think you are? What makes you so special, huh? Phooey. Phooey. Oh, gods. Nope, stay over there. You stay outside. You stay outside of my house. Don't come in here. There they go. Yeah, who is this? Which one? Oh, there. Oh, okay. All right. I get that. That takes care of that. Okay. Nice. Nice. Okay. Excuse me. Huh. Hey, little guy. Hi. Oh, okay. Hey, bud. How are you? Go on. Go shoot. 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 Go away. There he is. He's taking a bath. He's taking a bath. Little fella. Hello? Is that a skeleton or is that a skeleton horse? Sounds like a skeleton. Where is it? He's in the water. All right, you stay there. Death, get out of my house. Go. Shoo. 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 Go on. Go on. Get out. Get out of here. Ah, horses, man. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? There it is. Okay. I want to make sure I have all my important things. Give me this back. I don't typically set up a whole... Excuse me. Death, get out of my house. Go. Go. Go on. Go. Shoot. Stop going towards the bed. Go. Get out. Go. 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 You don't need to be in here. In the water. In the water. Go on. In the water. Ah. Finally. Some peace. Get rid of these. Okay. Well, yeah, of course. Of course. It's just taking up space. It doesn't need to be taken up. He's a big guy. He's a big guy. Store these. Yeah, exactly. See, Scorpion gets it. Yeah, and Tom. See, everybody has to deal with it from time to time. It's such a nuisance, you know? It's such a headache. Okay. Give me this. We got places to go and things to kill. Stop stomping around. Alright, so there aren't many aquatic mobs I need to kill. However, I do need to find myself a cod, which I thought I would find at the river, but it's all salmon. And I need to find myself a dolphin, which I thought I was going to find in the ocean, but it was all frozen ocean, which is not quite what I need. So, yeah. What are you going to do? What are you going to do? We're going to stick to the water for a little bit here. Because I think I'm missing, like, the bat. I want to say I'm missing the bat and among a couple others. that would be terrestrial. Other than that, it's pretty much almost exclusively aquatic and nether mobs that I'm missing. Once I take care of those, we'll be in a good spot. We'll be in a great spot. And gods, where am I? Let me out. What happened to the boat? What happened to the boat? What'd you do to my boat? what happened? Huh? I guess I got a little lost there. That's on me. That's on me. I don't know how I got over here. Anyway. Yep. That's a dead end. Alright, turning around. Going this way now. Yippee. Can't stop. I don't want to be in here. Oh, how do I keep getting here? I get turned around so easy. Oh, thank you for the torches. I get turned around so easy. It's just I'm really bad with directions, you know. I was never good with really telling where I am. And honestly, I'm just seeing that more and more now than ever. Okay. I'm actually gonna go hit the that's fine. I don't need to see. Seeing, kind of overrated. In fact, dare I say, seeing cringe. Having working eyes, kind of cringe. Why am I not sprinting? There we go. Gods. Oh, hey, huh? Up here, this way. Of course. You know, I thought it was back that way. It's not. It was up this way. I just got a little turned around. It's perfectly normal. Again, I get confused easy. I don't know what to say. That's just on me. Excuse me. Pardon me. Too often get lost, end up in the ground somewhere. See, it happens all the time. At least you understand. At least you understand. Wish there was lightning. The thing with the lightning is that it was fun, but it was hard to balance, right? Because on one hand, it would either kill me, like I would be so powerful that it would instantly kill me and delete all of my items because the fire would burn it on the spot before they even popped out anywhere, right? So it would either kill me, delete everything, reset all of my progress, or it would do next to no damage and be a waste of bits. So I couldn't balance it very well. So I decided to just not have it rather than try and tweak it in every menial way to make it work. Oh, the bit in your YouTube video, that one stream, that was pretty good. It took forever to edit. I try not to. I don't. It's not that I don't like having edited VODs for our YouTube uploads, right? I think they could turn out pretty all right. I think they can turn out pretty well. Like that one in particular was pretty good. I liked that one actually. However, they take forever to edit, right? A 2 to 4 hour stream takes 4 to 8 hours to edit alone, and it's such a headache. So as nice as it is to have them edited, it just takes so long. Yeah, where does this spit out in the ocean somewhere? I'm hoping so. I'm hoping it does. I thought I was gonna find cod more than salmon because I was thinking like, oh, well, I could have salmon and cod, or like I could have salmon. I was like, oh, well, they're all fish. I may as well just have one and not the others, just because they're basically the same thing at that point, right? Like, why have salmon and cod when generally you could find both? So far, it's all salmon and no cod. So maybe I made the wrong move there. Maybe I made a mistake, a severe lapse in judgment, if you will. Severe and continuous, if I'm feeling so bold as to say. It's all empty. It's all salmon. I don't want salmon. Salmon's delicious though. I do like salmon. Don't get me wrong. Salmon with like a little bit of lemon, like roasted, maybe like green beans on the side. Like I can get wild with some salmon. That's not what I want right now. I want cod. Now hand it over. Enderman, hang on. I saw an Enderman on the map. Enderman. He's this way. I'm gonna get him. I'm gonna get him. Let me at him. Those are always the biggest pain to try and hunt down. Whether I'm like trying to race to the end or like it's a kill quest, Endermen are always the biggest headache of mobs to hunt because they're rare. They don't spawn very often. And then you have to have a very specific setup so you don't get immediately rolled by them. Is it still here? Hello? Enderman. Where'd you go, bud? Is he underground? I bet he's underground. I bet he's underground. I think I know exactly where he is. He's in this cave over here. This is not a cave. I was fooled. He's not here. He either despawned or teleported away. Gods, it's fine. No, yeah, no, it's no, it's fine. It's fine. I'm fine. Just heartbroken is all. I thought I couldn't be hurt more than I am, but here we are. Oh, so hello, Toucan. How are you? How you doing? How have you been? And how's your weekend going? The Enderman. I see it on the map. Let me at him. I see two of them. I see two of them. Hang on. I'm staring at the map. I'm staring at the map. I'm going to get one of these goobers. One way or another, I'm coming out here with an Enderman head. On a silver platter. Let me at him. There it is. I see the wisps. You fool! Your wisps have betrayed you. Create a safety corner. This should be a safety corner. Hello. Come here. Come here. Yeah. Hop up. Hop up. Uh-oh. What the? What? Oh, hey. Ow. Wow. Yeah, you hurt a lot. You hurt quite a bit. Alas, I'm too smart. I outwit the likes of you. Ow. I don't have other food. I should probably head back then. That was good. That was a good adventure. Ow. That was a good adventure. Ow. I learned a lot. I feel rejuvenated. Where's the... This is... Where did I come from? Oh, it must have been right here. There we go. This way. Onward. You're fine. I'm doing all right. I'm doing all right. I'm making good progress. I'm excited. I don't normally get this far so fast. Then again, the quest isn't particularly difficult. It's just a lot of menial stuff, you know. A lot of looking around, searching for very specific things, high ground. Some of which are a little bit harder to find than others. Okay, get to bed, take some sleep. Well, you know what? I'm not going to sleep. I'm going to stay up through the night. I'm going to get something to eat, though. I'm going to grab some food over here, just so I have something to patch up with. But once I get that, then I'm out of here again. I got places to be and things to kill. No, I don't want to bed. I don't want to sleep. I almost just did the one thing I said I wasn't going to do. Oh. Oh, it's raining now. Stop jumping there. You're making weird sounds. It's fine. No, it's fine. I can use this time to just explore, you know? Middle of the night. Best time to explore, really. I think the biggest pain for me to try and hunt down is honestly going to be the bat. At least terrestrially, right? There are some things that I have to kill that are difficult to just kill. Like, for example, I think I need to find pillagers, which, that's going to be difficult. But I need to find pillagers. But the hardest thing I think that I'm going to have to try and come across is definitely going to be the bat. Just because they're already relatively rare spawning, at least from what I remember. They don't spawn super often. And to make matters worse, they are a pain to even hit in the first place. If you find them, you gotta just swing around wildly until you smack one out of the air. There's a cat on... Anyway, but yeah, the bat, that one's gonna be real hard to find. The bat, I don't know if I'm gonna be finding any of those anytime soon. I'm gonna reiterate, I'm planning to try and clear out overworld ones before I even touch the nether. But let's see, is there anything? Oh, I see bats on the map, but they must be in a cave somewhere. There's no way they're above ground. They don't do that. There is a cave up here. Hello, Enderman and Creeper. I hear you. Good try. What? Why are you so upset, Pixel Cat? I didn't say anything. I said nothing. That would be upsetting to you. Very intentionally, might I add. Uh-oh. Very intentionally, you know. I keep some information for myself. And that's a dead end. Okay. I was really hoping. I feel like there's a cave here somewhere. I feel like there's an entrance on the mountainside, but I guess not. I thought I was gonna come across something. I was gonna be able to step in there and get the bats, but I'm not seeing anything. I don't really need a village. A village is not really on the list there. I was kind of just hoping to find whatever the bats were hiding in. Ow. Let me up. Let me up. This is not... It doesn't seem to connect to the ocean, at least. Which is frustrating, because that's the one thing I need is the ocean. Well, that and caves. But caves are easier to find than the ocean, apparently. You know what? Screw it. Let's try and clear out the bat. Let's get that one off the list. Oh, there's a witch. I didn't add those because I thought those were going to be hard to find, but what do you know? Hello, Enderman. I know there were a bunch of caves when I was boating out here. I know I saw some along the mountains. So I'm expecting, I'm at least vaguely expecting to see a good entrance that I can go and spelunk in for a little bit to try and get that bat knocked out. There's one over there, but I want to try and make it a two birds, one stone kind of thing. We're like, oh, okay, I'm looking over here for the ocean connection, but also there's a cave on the way, so I may as well make the most of it. So I don't want to go too far out of the way. I kind of want to stick to what I can along the path that I'm already taking. Like this over here would be perfect. If this is an actual cave and not just a... Welcome back, Scorpion. Welcome back. Okay, that's... Wow, this is a cool cave. I actually love this. Ooh, I actually love this. This is cool. Ooh. Like it's like a cool little alcove along the side of the river. That is so cool. I actually love that. Also, it's saying that there's apparently I see bats. Bats are on the map. Bats acquired. Zoning in. Hey, bud. Hey, no. Come closer. I have a present for you. Look, oh man, look at the steak. Look at the steak. Come here. Ah. Let me out. Okay. I'm fine. I don't know where am I? Where am I? Oh. Okay. Don't like that. We'll admit, not a fan of that. I'm gonna get that bat. I'm gonna get it. Maybe not that one in particular, but I'm gonna get a bat. Come here. Ah! It's fine. You saved me from the zombie. Thank you. The zombie was, that was my big concern there. Let me out of here. Where'd it go? Come here. Get down from there. Fight me like a man. Oh, come on. Fool. I can't see them, and it's too open here. Go away. Go. Shoot. You don't need to be involved in this. Go on. It hurts. The rocks hurt. Not again. No, wait, I'm getting further away. Hang on. Okay. Ow. There goes the pickaxe. All right, well, we got to break this by hand now. All right. Okay, I see how it is. That's on me for not having a massive collection of pickaxes on hand, I guess. Yeah, can't do anything about that. Joke's on you, though. I get to sleep through the night. And hopefully the rain as well, because that's a pain. The rain is a headache. Hi, Death. How's it going? Oh, I need another boat. Good thing I keep all my materials over here and not on me at all times. Shazam. Boat. We're going back to them. And apparently bats spawn there, which is great to know. I need more pickaxes. Because that was my fault for not keeping extras. I kind of figured that one was going to last. Apparently not. I always forget how absolutely flimsy those things are. Garbage tools. But they're all I have, so, you know, I'm making the most of them. Bam. Also, you know, it just means that it's faster to get me another pickaxe. It's faster to get me another pickaxe. There we go. Joke's on you. Whose looks the egg on your face? Fool. I'm gonna get him. Just you wait. Just you wait. And this time I got a whole new fresh pickaxe to get me through everything. I will not be stopped this time. And I'm sure they're gonna respawn, and I'm sure they're not gonna be not there at all. That would be crazy. That would be wild. Really, it was really unfortunate that the one night I was like, oh, I'm gonna stay up to try and get a phantom to spawn, is also the one night that rain decides to decides to start. Like, of all the times, was it? Oh, right, I took a turn over here. I will say, I do actually love the little alcove. Like the little alcove that was next to that area. I'll point it out once I get back over there, but I actually loved that little thing. That was so cool. Like, I can easily visualize that being part of a really cool like pirate or nautical themed kind of build. Like, this is like a little pirate alcove. Like, that's so cool. That's so cool. I love that idea. Okay, so the bats aren't here, but it is directly attached to another cave, which I can access. Will not be an issue. Let me through here. Let me through. Come on. I'm not worried about my things despawning, just because I think I can get to them fast enough, but even still, I don't want to lose those items. It's kind of a pain to get them back, but I can. You know, like, I can get them back. It's just, I don't want to. It's easier to just try and dig straight to them, I guess. One block at a time. You know, I should have gotten a trapdoor so I could get through this at one level rather than two, so I didn't have to dig twice as much. Man, I was really buried in there, huh? I was really deep in there. But I'm getting closer. Just you wait. Just you wait. That's gravel. Okay, well, that just really poops on my party now, doesn't it? Let me through. Come on. Come on. One at a time, I guess. Of all the things I could have dug into, of course it was gravel. The biggest headache to deal with. There we go. Pickaxe. I actually just realized my stuff is probably not underground. It probably shot to the surface. It's probably on the exact same... oh, or not? Unless... Yeah, probably all just went straight to the surface. But at the very least, I can dig straight to the surface from here and find my stuff, probably? Presumably. Again, I'm not worried about them despawning necessarily. It's not like they were irreplaceable. But I would like to have them. I think it'd be nice. They either went up or they went down, and I'm really hoping they went up. Because this would be real awkward. Okay, give me these. I could have saved myself the time and resources to just... Oh, I don't know. Walk up here and pick them up from the ground, but I didn't think about them. I didn't think about them being on the surface. I forgot things pop to the surface when there's collision like that. You suck. I'm gonna find a bat. Just you wait. I'm gonna find one. Excuse me, coming through. Torch. Bam. I can see. I have the power. Oh, it's completely empty down here. Okay. Well, ain't that just grand? Ain't that just grand? It's cool. I like it. Like, it's a cool structure, but it is not what I need. You suck. Cheap shot. That was a cheap shot. You don't deserve that one. Okay, I'm not seeing anything. I'll find something later. I still have to try and figure out if it can hook up to the ocean somewhere along the way. On we go. Yoink. Onward. Got my stuff again. I'll need to make an emergency stop to break down a tree. If I can find one that's close enough to the shore. Just so I can have extra pickaxes on hand. Because this one's already almost busted up. And I don't like it. That makes me uncomfortable. Give me these. I just need like 2. 1 to make a crafting table, 1 to make sticks, and I'll be good. 1 to make a crafting table, 1 to make sticks. Swap these around. Bam, crafting table. And then, you know, we'll do 3 extra ones, just in case. It's not like I'm hurting for cobblestone or anything. Onward. And is this just another dead end? Gods, I just want the ocean. This doesn't have to be so difficult. Just like a big body of water that oh, hey, pumpkin. That dolphins spawn in, and I'll be happy. And I don't want anybody trying to defend the dolphins, being like, oh, you shouldn't kill dolphins. I don't want anybody defending them, because dolphins are, quite honestly, foul creatures. Foul creatures. Like, I don't know. I don't want to burst people's bubble and break their hopes and dreams, but dolphins are, quite honestly, disgusting animals. Not in like the literal like, oh, they're not like dung beetle gross, but I want to say they're one of the few known animals to, how you might say, relieve themselves in a primal sense. And they don't do it in a way that isn't harmful to anything. They specifically use fish, killing the fish in the process. Yeah, they're disgusting creatures. I think they deserve it. I think they deserve it. You have to go, unfortunately. Luckily, you killed one. Ah, well, I wish you luck on your adulting. I appreciate you stopping by, even if you only had a little bit of time. Bye-bye, Scorpion. Thanks for swinging by. It was nice having you while you could. Bye-bye. And now my main threat is gone. I'm free to murder once again. Oh boy. I no longer have to kill in fear. Bye-bye. Bye, Scorpion. Oh, is that a cave? I think that's a cave. Let me at him. Oh, dear God, that is a cave. Wow. They were not kidding when they said this was a cave. Jeezums. Huh. Okay, that's fair. Where even am I? What happened? All right, bye-bye, Scorpion. Genuinely, where am I though? I hear water over this way. I think it. Okay, found it. I figured out where I am. There's got to be. I see bats. Let me at them. Oh, they're all over the place. Get down here. That's a spider. Oh, hey, spider. I actually need you. Come here, bud. Come here. Go on. Cool. Bat. Oh, hi, zombie. Go on. Shoo. Hello, Tom. How are you? Welcome back. Go on. Shoo. Where is it? Come on. Heh. No. That's one. I need one more hit on it. Okay, there we go. Finally. The biggest threat is seemingly gone. The biggest annoyance in my little spree here has been vanquished. Bad. Well, I'm sorry to hear about that. Hopefully the stream can help you out a little bit. At least take your mind off of it. Okay, back to the surface we go. Well, actually, I do need an axolotl. And they only really spawn underground. Do axolotls only spawn in the, what's the biome? The, ow. What the? Go on. Shoot. 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 Go on. Yeah, the Lush Caves. Do they only spawn in the Lush Caves? Think you just go? Okay, well, thanks for stopping by, Tom. I appreciate it. Yeah, I get it. Sometimes things get busy. You're not able to stay around for too long, but I appreciate you swinging by when you could. Yep. Okay. Okay. Well, I know where I have to go then. I have to keep an eye out for the azalea trees, I think is what they're called. The specific indicators of lush caves underneath them. If that's what I gotta look for, that's what I'm gonna look for, right? I will absolutely keep an eye out. I didn't realize that they were that rare of a spawn. Otherwise, I would have been a little bit more hesitant in putting them on the list. Don't do it. Ah! I might actually be able to get away with using the Nature's Compass on that. I'm not 100% sure. I might be able to use Nature's Compass to find a lush cave. If it's like an actual biome, I can absolutely put it on the list. And it should pop up. We'll see. We'll see. I'm not sure about that. Oh, gods. Yep. Yep. I can't steer midair like that. Great. That's awesome. No, that's really cool. I gotta make another boat now. I mean, I know where it is, and it's not like it's gonna take forever to get there, but that's great. No, that's awesome. Can I get there by foot, or does it have to be by water? A little bit of both, it seems. A little bit of both. I think the quickest route, well, yeah, the quickest route is gonna be by boat. Again, nothing really vital, but things that I would rather not have to replace, just time-wise. Plus, I still need to go out this way and see if it connects up to the ocean at some point. I really thought that getting the ocean was going to be a lot easier than it was, but apparently, that's the hardest thing for me to find. Screw it. You know what? Screw it. I thought maybe following the river was going to be a good bet. Like, okay, the river usually spits out in the ocean somewhere along the way. Apparently not. Apparently, I was just inherently wrong about that. So instead, what we're going to do is we're going to use Nature's Compass. I'm just going to look for an ocean. Not a frozen ocean, just a normal ocean. A normal, plain, simple ocean. So I can find a dolphin and kill it. I'm not sure what exactly I'm going to do to get it to get it isolated to kill it. So I don't think they fight. I don't think dolphin have the ability to fight at least players. I don't think they get aggro on damage like bees or wolves or anything. But I don't think I'll be able to shore one up either. They move around so much. My best bet might be to try and find one, bring it closer to the shore, and like try and box it in. Because they are mobile. They are very, very mobile. They will go every which way they can. Especially if they're damaged, in which case they freak out and do the prey animal thing where they just go and zip around all over. So I'll need to be able to prevent them and lock them down by, well, locking them up. I think that's my best bet, at least. Give me this. Give me. Hello, creepers. I will put a boat down and trap you if I have to. I don't wanna, but I will. Okay. Joke's on you, you suck. Couldn't even kill me. Loser. Okay. Got to the village. I do want that pumpkin that I found. Oh, hey, what do you know? There are more pumpkins. Okay, I'm not as worried about the pumpkin anymore, but I still want it. I guess it's not like I don't want the pumpkin anymore. It's just that it's not as dire as it was earlier. Because there's one thing. Okay, so I see how it is. This is a dead end. It's actually gonna be a pain to get back up over it to get to the cave entrance. That's great. Can I just put this down here? No. Can I put it down up there? No. All right. Cool. We'll do some mountainside parkour here. Up. Around. Okay. This way. It should spit me out next to the water, which has the massive cave entrance. Yep. Hop. Hey, creeper. Excuse me, guys. Excuse me. I don't want any. Ow. I don't want any. What part of that don't you understand? There we go. Okay. I'll just take this down. Really unfortunate for the one waterfall I choose to take spits me out and just plops me right off the edge. That was just so unfortunate. Alright, give me my stuff. Hand it over. Come on. Come on, I want my pickaxe back. My pickaxes. Alright. Got it. Oh, there's the iron. I forgot my stuff probably got pushed around by the water here. Yoink. Okay. Sorted at least a little bit. Here's the axe. There it is. Alright. Put it down, and we go back up. Maybe this one was a bad idea because it killed me last time, but I'm sure that wouldn't happen again. That would just be silly. And we are not. We're serious. We're not silly. We're not silly at all. We would never be silly. I'm gonna go this way instead. You suck. Okay. Okay. You're gonna just get right in my way here, huh? Go on. Just go on. You're making yourself look like a clown. An absolute joke. Okay. Up. There we go. All right. Up we go. Ascend. Ascend. Rise. Okay. Hello, boats. I'm gonna get in the middle of the water, so there are fewer things that are gonna be trying to ambush me. Or at least I'll be able to actually get away from them. Just look up ocean. Ocean. No, not deep. Well, deep ocean would work. Deep lukewarm, perhaps? Perhaps? Yeah, deep lukewarm ocean. Start search. 1,000 blocks away. Okay, never mind. Ocean. Cold ocean. Just deep ocean. 1,000 blocks away. Ocean. No, not ocean B. Ocean. Just ocean. 768. Okay. I can work with that. That's much more manageable. Still annoying, but manageable. But manageable. I know generally I'm hoping that I don't have to scale mountains to get there, but if this river doesn't spit out in the right direction, I don't know if I'm gonna have much of a choice. I thought, oh yeah, the ocean's the one thing I keep coming across in nearly every single attempt, so that I may as well just have a bunch of ocean mobs there. And yup, there's nothing. I haven't even seen a cod, which is absurd because I'm fairly certain cod are. No, I guess they are saltwater, aren't they? Cod are saltwater fish. I think. Cod. I might be getting cod mixed up with trout or carp. Because both, I know both trout and carp are freshwater fish. I actually don't know if cod is. Alaskan cod. It might actually be. It might be a saltwater fish. So it might make sense. I know salmon. Oh, okay, and it's dark. It's fine. It's fine. I didn't need to see anyway. It's not like I'm looking for carp. I see carp on the map. You fool! Let me at them. Where are they? You! I've been looking so long. You can't run. Yes! Finally! Dolphin is next. Where's it at? Let me at him. Let me at him. Do I know where they spawn? Not necessarily, but I'm gonna find them. And I'm gonna moidle them. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. I feel like dolphins spawn in lukewarm ocean. I feel like that. I mean, at least. Oh dear gods, they're. Oh wait, is that an azalea tree? Hang on, is that actually? It is. That absolutely is. Oh, 6. That means there's a lush cave around here too. And another thing, I thought putting turtles on the list was going to be excessive, but so I didn't. But here are turtles, a lot of them too. Wow. Okay. Well then, this is a pleasant surprise. Excuse me, fellas. I gotta go straight down because that can only go well. That can only go well. Do I have a bucket of water? No. Do I need a bucket of water? Probably. Am I gonna die without one? There's a good chance. But we won't know until we just dig straight down in a normal, plain old line. Okay, there goes that. Let me get another one. There we go. I'm gonna get to the bottom of this, and I'm gonna find all of the lush cave, and every axolotl will perish. And it's waterlogged. Is it all waterlogged? Uh-oh. 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 Let me out. 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 Ooh. Huh. Man, that is unfortunate. That is just unfortunate. The one... Is this an exit? I'm really hoping it is. It's not. Okay, come on. I need an air pocket. I need an air pocket. Okay, I was really hoping that this was... Nope, but no, it's all underwater. I honestly didn't even know they could be underwater like this. But, you know, here we are. I didn't know a lush cave could spawn entirely underwater. Okay, dig. I thought I was going to find the air pocket sooner. I just don't remember where it was, because these all look the exact same. Let me through. Swim. Okay, so this is where the tree was. It means there's an air pocket here. I thought... I mean, it's a big open room, but... There's an axolotl! I see it! I see one! Okay. Okay. Maybe being waterlogged isn't the worst, because I can still have axolotl spawn. It's just gonna be harder to navigate. Come on. Come on. Break the block! Break it! Ah! Ah! Okay, so just because it's underwater doesn't mean it still can't be used. Just means it's gonna be a pain to see anything. Axolotl. Come here, bud. Come here. You're cute. You're cute. I'm sorry I have to do this. Okay, I gotta get to the air pocket. I don't think I'm gonna make it before I start taking damage. Where was it? 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 I'm not gonna make it. I don't know where it was. Yep, that's, yeah. Okay, yeah. Cool. Cool. Awesome. 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 I love running all the way over there. That's how many blocks? 1,000. Over 1,000. Okay. Yeah, that's cool. No, that's awesome. That's really neat. I'm taking all my stuff. Taking all my stuff. Because I need to make another pickaxe. Of course, because of course I do. Give me sticks. Give me a pickaxe. And I need to use the rest of my wood to make a boat. Because of course I do. Give me the pickaxe. Give me the pickaxe. Come on, hand him over. It's just absolute garbage luck that the one lush cave I come across is immediately just drowned. It is a completely underwater lush cave. Absolute garbage luck. I thought, oh man, a lush cave. That's so fortunate. You know, I'll be able to find everything I'm looking for. Nope. Immediately wrong. Immediately wrong. Because apparently, it just decided that, oh yeah, this lush cave completely underwater. Completely underwater. Which defeats the whole purpose of a lush cave, might I add. You know, you're supposed to be able to like, oh, see, oh, here's some vines, here are cool new plants. Axolotls, glowing glowberries. You know, it's supposed to be like, oh, very, very pretty, very lush. There's no lushness. That's just a cave. That's all. It is just a cave. There's no lushness to it. It's a lie. It's false advertising. They should feel bad about it. They should be arrested. Quite honestly, that's a crime. False advertising is a crime. I hate to be that guy, but it is. It's not allowed. You can't just say you offer one thing when in fact you do not. That is illegal. Because I saw nothing lush there. I didn't see a single lush thing. Give me this. Hand it over. Boat. Okay, we're gonna try and scale this again. Okay, yeah, we're off to a great start. Awesome. Give me the dirt. Give me the dirt. I hate navigating up the sides of mountains. It takes so long just to get anywhere that's worthwhile. Heavens forbid you misstep once and it completely throws you off. Hello, bee. Be safe, okay? Anyway. We're gonna try just going over it, because boating around it, while boating is faster, like a faster mode of transportation, the route I would have to take is so much longer. Because I have to go all the way around several whole mountains, rather than just running across them. Like, it does use more saturation, like more hunger to just run across, and it is slower, like, movement-wise. But at least it saves me the time of trying to go around mountains when just going across them is much faster. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get there before my stuff despawns, but we'll see. I brought all my important things. Try and relocate, since seemingly living where I thought living was a bad idea, because now I thought it was going to be closer to I thought it was going to be closer to an ocean than it was. That's on me, I guess. Heavens forbid we actually get a decent spawn for one of these events. Dear God. Hup, hup, hup. Nope, not going that way. That's a bad way to go. Yeah, there's no way I'm making it back in time. Just because it was just so far. It's also frustrating that it keeps hitting nighttime, and then everything falls apart because I'm trying to get phantoms to spawn for a different thing. Give me the dirt. Give me the dirt. Stew, go out. Okay. Snow, because that's always very fun to deal with. Is this powder? It's not. These might be powder though. These are all sus. Hup. Over we go. Okay. Yeah, still 500 blocks away. What a garbage lush cave. Genuinely awful, awful lush cave. How did I manage to hit snow again? After all this time I've been spending getting as far away from the ice as possible, I still somehow managed to find my way exactly to another one. This is one chilly seed. This is like, whatever seed generation this is, it is cold. Hup. Oh, ow. Okay. Okay. Let me... Come on. Come on. Hup. Here we go. Yeah, I think my stuff is gone. That's the way it is. Again, I can replace everything. It's just gonna mean like, okay, now I have to break a tree to get wood again and get sticks, and then I should have cobblestone still. Yeah. So I don't need to get cobblestone, but I can just jump straight into getting at the very least stone tools, but I will need to make all of those again. The iron I had, like the iron that needed to be smelted is gone. I'm not 100% sure on that, but it just seems that's more and more gonna be the case. Of course I get this trash of a lush cave. Okay. Put this down, set a spawn. Here we go. It goes straight into water, right? So if I drop down here, I won't... Well, he'll find out. Hey, I found out. I didn't die. Cool. Go. Swim. Swim. Wherever my stuff ended up, it was in this pocket. Yep. Am I gonna drown again? Maybe. Oh, gods. Okay. Oh, well, that's unfortunate. I am not responsible for that. And I don't have a chest, apparently. Why don't I have a chest? Did I not grab the chest? Why didn't I grab the chest? Okay, get the doubloon out of here. I need 2 of these. Stat. Give me 1. Give me 2. All right, crafting table. Bam. Make it wood. Chest. Bam. Where's the bed? Where's the bed? Where's the bed? Where's the bed? There's the bed. Bam. Store all of this. All of it gets stored. Give me the sword. Give me the sword. Okay. Let's see if I can recover what's left. Luckily, Luckily, there is an entrance down here, so I don't have to go through the whole process again. This should save me a little bit of air. Okay. I think I got most of my things back, actually. Oh, no, it's food! Oh, this is a bad idea. I don't need the food. The food was a trick. It was a trick. It was a diversion. I'm sorry. I'm not going to be able to imbibe in your delectable $1 meal that I saw spew out from me. Alas, I don't know how I'll go on, but I must. Okay, I gotta sort things out now. Let's swap these around. 1, 2, 3. Splam. 1, 2, 3. I need iron. Where's the iron? There it is. Split this into 3 again. 1, 2, 3. Trash the things I don't need. Gold nugget. These. That. This. Those. Okay. Because realistically, I'm not gonna... Well, I'm gonna actually grab the arrows. I don't... Arrows and string, now that I'm thinking about it. Okay, hang on. String, arrows. Because one of the things I do have to kill is a ghast. Having a bow and arrow is huge in that scenario. So I might actually hang on for those. Store these. Okay. Once more, under the breach. I should actually probably make a door or something to have a better access to air while I'm down there. This is just not, it's just not doing it. This just ain't it. Give me the crafting table. Come here. 2. Bam. Door. Bam. 3 doors. Even better. Oh, what's up, Hecate?
The world chunks would blow when I gave the word no every night. I go stowaway hide from the mobs I used to slay thee once were terrified every time I looked into their eyes, villagers.
Okay.
Would cheer my wafer, a hero I was. That's what they'd say, oh minute. We had it all next. Ah.
Oh. Okay. Was that did Hecate just quote like the Minecraft movie or something? I think that's a direct quote from the Minecraft movie. That's crazy. That's crazy. Where's an axolotl? Where are they? I know there's got to be at least one in here somewhere. I see tropical fish, but I'm not seeing an axolotl. Where? Come on. Come on, don't tease me like this. Don't tease me like this. Don't be mean. I know there's got to be one. Uh-oh. I know. Truly an iconic movie. Truly an iconic movie. Which, you know, I've seen people get really controversial about it, surprisingly enough, of all things, the Minecraft movie. And the one argument I keep seeing is like, oh, well, they should make the movie for everybody. It's not... I get it. I grew up with Minecraft, right? Like, it was my childhood game, right? It meant a lot to me growing up. It still means quite a bit to me because I grew up with it. However, I'm not, from a business perspective, I am not the audience that they will be aiming for. That's just how it is. I'm not who, like, the director, or just the studio, whoever's really calling the shots there. I'm not who they're trying to market it towards, because let's be honest, if I like the movie, the most I'm going to do is maybe buy a copy. Maybe. Which isn't even really the case anymore because people generally just watch it on streaming platforms and call it a day. Right? So they can't just sell merch of the show or of the movie and expect somebody like me to then give them more money on it. Because I won't. I'll enjoy the movie and that's it. But if they market it towards kids, right, this notoriously child-friendly game, if it is marketed towards kids, if the movie is made for kids, kids are more likely to buy merch for it. Kids are more likely to give them more money and increase profitability of the movie. So of course they're not going to market it towards me. It's already an IP known for being a kids game. Why would they market it towards adults who aren't going to give them more money? Purely from a business perspective, it makes no sense. Why would you make a kids game a movie that would appeal to adults? It just doesn't make sense. And I'm bummed about it too. Don't get me wrong, I'm not a fan of that's the case. I don't like that it's the case. But it is. It is the case. And I recognize that. I recognize that I'm not the target demographic. And while the trailer looks garbage to me, I recognize that it wasn't for me. Like it's not something for me to enjoy. It's not that I can't enjoy it, it's that I'm not necessarily supposed to enjoy it. And a lot of people don't want to recognize that. A lot of people don't want to come to the terms with the fact that Minecraft doesn't really care about whether or not you like it. They care about whether or not your kid likes it, or like the neighbor's kid. That's what they're really aiming towards. Because you don't have the opportunity to give them more money. Give me that above. Okay. Okay. I didn't want to deal with that. It was a nice highlighted message. Was it worth it? Was it worth the channel points? Oh hey, torches. I actually needed those. Thank you. Thank you. That's actually really handy. Very kind of you, Pixel Cat. Very kind of you. And here's hoping this one. Okay. And it spits me right out into... I saw an axolotl on the map. I saw one, I think. I think I saw a brown one over here somewhere. There it is. Come on. Come on. They're regenerating. I got it. I got it. I don't like that I had to get it, but I did get it. There we go. Perfect. You want to give me a torch? Oh, even better. Oh, thank you. Thank you. I do appreciate the torch. It was getting rather dark. And now I don't have to worry about it as much because of you. Well, thank you. Now, okay, there's the door. I was like, I could have sworn I had doors around here somewhere. I know I put doors around in this general area. There should be one. And I was right. Plus, I can actually use the torches to try and reduce the spawns around my bed, because that's a lot of guys. That's a lot of fellas. There's a lot of very unfriendly faces around here. Excuse me, pardon me, coming through. Excuse me. Don't hurt me. Don't hurt me. You hurt me, you're cringe. Don't do it. Where's my bed? Okay, it is currently surrounded. That's even better. Okay. Can I just build like a little wall around it? Hep. No, I don't want to set in there. Off. Go. Shoo. Shoo. I'm trying to round these goobers up so I can push them all into the pit. Into the massive cave I have over here. Okay, spider, you gotta go. You're not doing it. Go away. There we go. Into the pit. Go on. Shoo. Shoo. Into the pit. This is now deemed pit zombie. It's the pit of zombies. There we go. Goodbye, guys. Bye-bye. That takes care of that. Perfect. Nice and clean. It's so tidy now. Now they don't have the hungry, infected attempting to slaughter me in my own home. It's so cozy. This is nice. This is real nice. Give me the cobblestone. I hear another creeper walking around here somewhere. Okay. Word this up. Just trying to create like a makeshift. Don't break the bed. Don't break the bed. Don't break the bed. Bed is off limits. Off limits. You do not touch that bed. You hear me, young man? Do you hear me, young man? Okay. 1, 2. This. Okay. I'll just put that there for now while I fix up a nice cozy little roof. Just to kind of cover things up. Make sure it's not all exposed and whatnot. Okay, back it up. Back it up. Wow, that is unfortunate for you. Anyway. Okay. And I have all these torches I can put down and light up the house. Ah. Everything's coming along so well. This stone house will become a stone home. There it is. Fill it all in. Just the spiders can't get in. Ruin my day. This. Torch, torch, torch. Alright. 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 Store these. I have enough string to make what I wanted to make what I want. There's some extra arrows. I'll store these. Why not? Bam. Extra arrow. Okay. I still need a dolphin. And I have yet to find one. But this is the area I need to be in if I'm looking for... Okay, don't do it. Ow. If I'm going to be trying to find a dolphin, I'm in the right... Okay, I didn't want to drop the arrow. Alright, fine. Fine. You want that? There, go. How about that? How about that, huh? Was it worth it? Dweeb. Alright, but I'm looking for a dolphin. I think they're in lukewarm waters. If I had to guess, they're probably in lukewarm waters. So I'm actually gonna grab the compass back here. I hate that I had to sleep through the night, but I did. I really need phantoms to start spawning, but I can't have that happen if I keep sleeping. Let me actually. Did I? Oh, I did. I remember now. I was like, did I start the iron? I thought I had some. I do. It was just busy. Give me crafting table is still outside. Let me grab that. Oh, the beetroot seeds. That's cool. I was wondering what those were. I was like, what on earth are these little things? Hang on. Okay, give me this. And put it inside the house because that makes sense. It kind of makes sense to actually have it in the house. And then let's start with the essentials, right? The ones that make sense. Actually, I guess it would make... Oh, yeah, okay. There. And then hat. And I need... Oh, I just remembered. That's one thing I can do. Give me these. I don't have the pumpkin anymore. Dag nabbit. I don't know what happened to the pumpkin. Pumpkin's gone. Man. All right, store these. I make bucket. Put on the armor. Now we're gaming. Extra arrows over here. I should keep an eye out for extra iron. Just because I do need it. I will need it. Store. Okay. Dolphin. Compass. Compass. That's the thing I was here for in the first place. Compass. Okay. Ocean. I'm looking for lukewarm ocean. I can easily follow that in the right direction. Especially now that traveling via boat is a lot easier and I don't need to like navigate around things. It's just a straight shot in the water. Okay. Here we go. Boat, oh, hello, dolphin. Well, what do you know? Hup. Let me at him. Fight back. All right. That takes care of that. Problem solved, I guess. I no longer need to worry about trying to find a dolphin. What's left for the overworld? Let's see. Horse, goat, panda, parrot, snow golem. So I need to find axolotl, bat, bee, cat. So I need to find a plains for the horse, mountain for the goat, and then a jungle for the parrot and the panda. So the jungle is going to be the double for, right? If I can find the jungle, that'll be good. Pillager, that's a pain. Phantom, I just need to wait. Wither skeleton, hoglin, ghast, blaze. So the only hostile mobs, aside from a pillager that I need, are all in the nether. The only thing for the hostile mobs that I'm missing that would be in the overworld is a pillager, which are kind of a pain, but I might be able to use the compass to navigate for that. First things first, let's see what's closer. Bamboo jungle. Start search. 2,000. Okay, what about just a jungle? Just normal jungle. Start search. 2,000. Okay. What about illager? No, I think these are pure biomes then. That's a bummer. So if I look up village, yeah, I didn't think so. All right, so I need to figure out where a pillager outpost is. Okay, think. Villager plains. That was the other one. Plains. 461. Oh, really? That close? All right, perfect. I'm hoping to find a horse that way then. And then I need to find mountains. So we're going to just be working with whatever is noted as being closer. So we'll go like, okay, if the plains are only 400 away, we'll go to the plains first. Right? And then from the plains, I'll check and I'll see, okay, what's closer to the plains? Is it going to be, I guess what would be the ones I'm looking for in the plains? That would be horse. What else was there? There's something next to horse. Goat. Like we'll see if either a mountain, wherever goats spawn, or a jungle is closer, and we'll move to that one then. Right? We'll try to cover as much ground as possible. Right, we've got a plains coming up here. I do need specifically like a flat open plains. I'm seeing one on the map there. These trees are just kind of hiding it. They're concealing it, like a hidden grotto. But I'm fairly certain horses spawn in plains. I'm not sure where the goats spawn, because I know there are a bunch of different mountain types, like rugged highlands and, I think literal mountain. Like, I know there are different types that they might spawn in. I just need to find specifically... I mean, like a quick Google search wouldn't hurt. Like, okay, where do goats spawn and where do horses spawn if I'm not seeing one out here? So I'm not. Surprisingly enough, I found a donkey and I found a mule earlier, but I need a horse. Hello, horse. Oh, I think those are mules. Saw something on the map. Excuse me, pardon me. Yeah, they think these are donkeys actually. Hang on. Yeah, those are absolutely donkeys. So those are not what I need. Close, very close, but not quite it. Okay. Luckily, these are some pretty vast plains that cover a lot of space. Oh, hello, horses. Hey, guys, I'm sorry about this, but, it is what it is. All right, cool. Now we need, what were the other passive mobs we were missing? So I need the jungle and I need the mountain. Where do goats spawn? Let's check. Goat, Minecraft. What is the specific biome that goats spawn in? Mountainous biomes. That's very unhelpful. Mountain. Okay, give me mountainous. What is the mountainous hyperlink take me to? 7 mountainous biomes. Okay. Well, that gives me options, I guess. Slopes, meadow, cherry grove. So what about jagged peaks, frozen peaks, and stony peaks? I think those are typically where I would find goats. So if I look up peaks, that should give me all of the options. Let's see if any of those are closer than a jungle. Peaks. Frozen peaks. Start search. 2000. Peaks. Jagged peaks. 2000. Peaks. Stony peaks. 4000. All right. And then a jungle. Just do normal jungle. Because I remember those two were being close. 1000. Jungle it is. I don't think we'll need a boat. I was considering whether or not I'd need to grab the boat that I left back there, but I think we'll be okay. I think we'll be okay without it. I'm hoping we'll be okay without it. I'll just hang on to the compass for now. I think the compass will get me everywhere I need to be. It's not a short walk, and I'm gonna need to restock on food on the way there because I did not pack nearly enough food. But that shouldn't be too hard to do. There are plenty of options around here. I'm seeing pigs, I'm seeing cows, sheep. I haven't seen any chicken, but everything else is here. The things that really give you sustenance. Will I be able to cook them? Probably not. I could probably make a furnace. It would just be extra steps. I could always eat them raw. We'll see. So I don't have my axe on me. So it would all be like breaking things by hand until I make an axe. And then once I make an axe, then I start chopping wood to use as fuel. And once I use it as fuel, like it's just, there's gonna be a lot of steps, but it'll be worth it. It'll be worth it. You know, I actually I don't know where it must have been Twitter, but I saw a post somebody made, and it really encapsulated everything I'd been thinking very succinctly. But it was like, in Minecraft, if you spend your time building and decorating, you're a bottom. If you spend your time mining and adventuring, you're a top. And you know, honestly, I can't really argue with that. That's pretty. As far as I've seen, that pretty much checks out. Like, it's such a strange marker to be using, but realistic, like it is shockingly accurate from what I've seen. Like I don't play Minecraft with a lot of people, right? Don't get me wrong. I don't play with a bunch of people. I don't know a whole bunch of different people that play it and their different play styles, but everybody that I would consider, whether or not I know for certain, but if I had to give them one or the other, if I had to assume whether they were top or bottom, the people that stay at the base and, you know, build, 100% of the time they are bottoms. 100% of the time. And people that go out and mine and like intentionally go mine, intentionally go adventure, more often, well, funnily enough, most of the people I hang around prefer staying at the base and building. But ones that do go out and adventure and mine and everything, those are definitely tops. Like, it's just such a surprising tell. But now, if you're ever playing Minecraft and you're like, oh, well, what do you like to do in Minecraft? You know, and they say like, oh, I like to stay and I like to build things. Building's my favorite part. You know now. You know exactly what they are. No matter how much they hide it, no matter how much they deny it, this is just fact. This is just the objective truth at this point. There's no other possibility. I've yet to see a single good example that contradicts this fact. It's just the truth. As far as I've seen, it is all truth. So I'm just gonna grab stone real quick. Maybe not. Maybe not. Ah, well, it'll be fine. Boat time. Boat time. To the jungle. And then from the jungle to the Stony Peaks. And from the Stony Peaks, we'll go home. And actually, I had an idea, right? And if you guys have anything that is directly against this thought, make sure to let it known. Right? I want your guys' opinion, because again, you are involved in this. You are a part of today's stream, so I want to make sure your thoughts are heard. But I'm thinking that every time, so I can teleport, right? I'm allowed to teleport, but every time that I teleport, I take 10 deaths. It is counted as 10 deaths. In fact, I will sit there in spawn and I will die 10 times to add it up to the counter. What do you guys think about that? Does that sound fair? Does that sound like a fair trade-off? Because the only reason I'd be teleporting is not... I should clarify. I would not be teleporting to, like, find biomes. It would be specifically so I could get home without needing to take the extensive several thousand block journey back home. That's it. It wouldn't be so that I could, oh, well, I'll just teleport. Like, I see, okay, the jungle biome's over here. I'll just teleport to the jungle biome. It's not that. That is not my intent. My intent is not to cheat the system by just going where I need to be. It's just saving time traveling back home. You know, being where I've already been. It's not seeing anything new. It's not breaking anything. It's essentially having a fast travel unlocked, right? I could fast travel to places I've already been, kind of an idea, you know? I could fast travel home, I could fast travel pretty much just home. That's the only instance I think where I would teleport around. Maybe to death points, maybe that one I'm kind of playing around with as an idea. But if you guys have anything against that, let me know. But I think that's a fair trade-off. 10 deaths is a lot, especially since I'm already... No, I don't need that. I'm 4 in, but it'll add up if I keep teleporting. Because that would mean I have essentially 4 opportunities to teleport before I just instantly lose. right? If I teleport 4 times, that's game over. Immediately. Well, not necessarily. It would be, if it was 5 times, it would be immediately. But 4 would put me at 44 deaths, which is absurd. But it is essentially punishment for going anywhere that I'm not supposed to be going, or that I wouldn't normally be able to go. Also, I'm realizing because it's the dead of night, I'm not going to be getting anything that I need to have spawn. So that's great. You know, none of the parrots I'm looking for are going to spawn because it's the dead of night. So obviously, the only thing that's allowed to spawn are hostile mobs. So we'll just boat along. We're going to go find the bamboo jungle because I think, even though it's nighttime, I think pandas will spawn. I'm not 100% sure about that, but I feel somewhat confident in the fact that going to a bamboo jungle will still have pandas, even if it's not daytime. But we'll see. Maybe by the time I get there, it'll be daytime. Because it is 1,000 blocks from the jungle that I was just at. A little patch of jungle. This pathetic little swatch of jungle that happened to be out in the middle of the ocean. Okay. 600 out. Should be just straight ahead from here. I guess at a little bit of an angle. Should come across this bamboo jungle. I'm just waiting for it to load in. I've got a render distance of 12 chunks. I'm expecting it to show up any time now. It's only a few hundred. It's only a few hundred blocks out. It's only a few hundred blocks out. We should be seeing it soon. I don't like that I have to kill a panda, but I also don't know how much of a fight they're gonna put up. Pandas are one of those animals that, quite frankly, I am appalled that they still exist as a species, because they have no self-preservation. In fact, I think the only reason they are still alive is because there's no natural predator for something that big, at least in their environment. So the only reason pandas are still around is because they're too big to be killed by most other things. That's it. That's the only reason. It's like, I know why, but at the same time, it's like, really, that's it. That's the reason they're still, because if you've ever seen a panda, right? Or at the very least, if you know anything about pandas, you know they are not the most intelligent of animals, of Ursi. Also, I'm just going to chill here in the ocean until it's daytime, because nothing I need to spawn will spawn right now. So I'm just going to chill here. We can chat. I can check a spam text message. Ah. They're trying to get me to fight against unfair rent increases. Incredible. I don't care. I don't care. I don't know why I'm getting signed up for this garbage. Okay. Yeah, I'm just chilling now. We're waiting for the daytime to come by, because this is such a headache. Yeah. Dinner's gonna be interesting. Dinner's gonna be real interesting. Don't do it. Go on. Shoo. Let me sit here in peace. Let me chill. But dinner's gonna be interesting because if you were here earlier, you know what I have planned. But I'm hoping to be able to. Well, I'm hoping to be able to make some good Swedish meatballs. We're gonna see if I can prepare it. We're gonna see if I can prepare it well to make sure it saves well overnight in Tupperware. We'll see. I'm not sure though. I'm not sure. Yep. I'm completely out of steam. I have nothing to commentate on here. I'm talking about dinner plans, for crust's sake. Yep. I know. Riveting stuff. I'm out here on nothing but I'll be totally honest. I'll be totally upfront and transparent. I'm on Twitter right now, man. I'm out of ideas. I just have to sit here and wait. Because there's no way the things I'm looking for here are actually going to spawn in the middle of the night. Because I know that there's a certain number of entities that can be in an area before it prevents spawning. Like, it has a max limit of spawns, right? And because of that, because as there's this limit, if there are so many hostile mobs that are spawning, it's not going to spawn any of the passive or non-hostile mobs I'm waiting for. It's just not going to have anything. So you know what? I might, well, it is becoming daytime. I was going to say we might actually take just a couple minute break here. Solely because I could just have the break run while we're waiting for nighttime to end, but it's coming up. If I need to do this again for whatever reason, I shouldn't. I'm gonna run over the bamboo jungle, then I'm gonna run over to the normal jungle, and I'm just gonna kill everything I see, and we're gonna head home. Rava, we all know you're here. Take your seat. Come on. I expect a note for your tardiness, or I will be writing to your parents. This has got to be the 5th time, and you better have a valid excuse, Rava. Okay? All right? I will be speaking to the principal if I have to. If I absolutely have to. I don't want to. I'm on your side about this, but I will if I need to, okay? Hi, how you doing? Where are the pandas? What on earth is that? You see it? Hang on. You see that is that a parrot? On the map, there's just like this little yellow Tic Tac looking thing. Is that a parrot? What is that? Hang on. Come here. I gotta see this for myself. I think that's a parrot. What is specifically a yellow parrot? And there's a fire here. That's fine. That's not my problem. Hello, parrots. Come here. Where is it? Also, how on earth did you italicize your text? Hang on. I only just realized it. How do you italicize your text on Twitch? That's awesome. I love italicizing text, but I never actually knew you could do it on Twitch. Unless you just copied it off of something that can italicize text. Hop, hop, hop. Can I climb up the vine? I sure can. I hear the parrots. Hey, buddy. Oh, aren't you a pretty bird? Anyway, you didn't see anything. You saw nothing. Ow. Bamboo jungle is this way. Hup. Oh, I guess for context, I'm not just killing things because I want to. I need to kill one of nearly every mob, both hostile and passive, or I lose. And you guys can actually directly impact things. You can use channel points, you can use bits, both of which do different things depending on the amount that you spend or what you redeem. But all of which will do something in the game directly. So, for example, you could use channel points to get a $100 meal versus a $1 meal. Or you could use bits to get peace and love. Don't worry about that. I'm sure there's nothing deceptive about that whatsoever. But it is there. Where are the pandas? Where are the pandas? I was told there would be pandas here. And quite frankly, I'm seeing no pandas. My disappointment is immeasurable. And my day is ruined. I expect to see pandas in at least one of these bamboo jungles. Or I'm gonna do stuff. I'm gonna do things. And let me tell you, you don't want me to do things. That's not what you want. So I better find a panda. So I can say hi. Or I'm going to get a little crazy. I'm going to go a little insane. And we don't want that. I will, however, probably need to make a furnace just to cook down some beef that I have here. Make steaks. Delicious steaks. 'Cause I'm a hungry boy, and I'm gonna just only get hungrier unless I start eating raw meat. As delicious as that sounds, I'd rather not, actually. Alright, crafting table. Bing, bang, boom, bop. Oh, wait, hang on. Bing, bang, boom, bop. Crafting table. Run over here. Bam, crafting table. I need stone. I also need enough to make sticks, because I don't think I have enough. Oh, I actually do. What do you know? That's wild. That's crazy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yoink. I'm out of here. I'm out. I need, oh, right. I need fuel. I completely forgot. I do need to be getting more wood to actually fuel the cooking of my food. Because I did not plan far enough ahead, apparently, and I didn't get enough food packed for this, but there should be more than enough. All right. Furnace. Bam. Furnace. Wait. Bam. Furnace. Jungle log. Cook that beef. Cook it up. Let me chill here, because I'm going to get real hungry if I start running around. Or I'll grab one, I'll munch it, and then we'll run around. We'll see where we go from there. Because I really, all I'm here for is the panda. There's got to be, let's see. I'm trying to think of what other passive mobs there were. Because I know it was goat. Right, the goat is going to be a pain. That's going to be a real pain. Because the goat, unfortunately, lives in the mountains, which are very far away from here. Very, very far away. Like 4,000 some blocks kind of far away. It is a distance. So we're gonna see. Come on, there's got to be a panda somewhere in here. Like somewhere amidst all of this bamboo. Oh hey, what do you know? There's a whole portal over here. That's wild actually. Ow. That's actually pretty cool. Yoink. Cursed. It's not. This is just armor. Sick. And a smite sword. That's even better. Wow. Actually, that's pretty cool. Not what I was here for, but cool nonetheless. This is pretty neat. I mean, I'm not gonna complain necessarily, but it's not what I'm here for. Where is this godforsaken panda? There's gotta be one. How am I? What? Huh? Hello? Panda? Where are you? I'm looking for you, buddy. I got all the time in the world. You better, you know, I think it's better that you come out now and we could talk, or I find you and I make it slow. I'm trying to be civil about this, buddy. I'm trying to be civil. You're not giving me many options. My hands are tied here. Like I don't want to be that guy, but I will be that guy if I have to. They make it so hard. They make it so hard. Now I need to find my furnace because I definitely lost that. There's less and less of a chance I'm actually gonna find the stuff I put down. Like this is not good. I really turned myself around here. Okay, wait. I remember jumping over this. Or at least vaguely coming across something like this. Which means my stuff is probably in this clearing? Maybe? Maybe. Probably not. So it's not like I can use the map to find it either because, well, let's be honest with ourselves. There's no way I'm going to find anything on the map. The tree coverage is so thick that there's no way I'm finding anything I put down around here. Oh, hey, what do you know? Sick. I got food now. Give me that. I'll even take this back just so I can have it on hand. Okay, so I'm not seeing any pandas. That's great. That's awesome. I'm also not seeing my boat, which is real frustrating because that's something I do need. Hello, boat. Did I park it somewhere else? And I swam over here by foot, right? I think I did. I think I manually came across this water. So I wanted to make it slow, give things time to spawn in. But that clearly didn't help. Clearly that was all for naught. But it's fine. No, yeah, no. That's fine. That's fine. I know there's another bamboo jungle back up through here. It's a little island. I'm expecting maybe a panda, hopefully. Why have I not found a single one? Where else would they spawn? Where else would they spawn? If not a God's forsaken bamboo jungle. That's the one thing they eat. The one and only thing pandas eat. And they aren't even here. I know they were on the endangered list, but I didn't know that it was this bad. Okay, there's another one up there. I might actually have to head over to that one. Because this is getting ridiculous. This is getting ridiculous. I've been in 2 different bamboo jungles. Neither of them have had a single panda. Isn't that the last passive mob I need? Oh, right. I need the snow golem, but I can do that one pretty easy. Goat, panda, snow golem. Those are the 3 passive mobs I need. And then I can go and try and figure out how on earth I'm going to find the pillagers. Those ones, I kind of forgot I put them on the list. I'll be honest. I kind of forgot I put pillagers on the list. I thought, I don't know. I might have a better shot using the compass to find a dark oak forest and looking for a manor or a mansion, a pillager mansion, rather than like a plains that might have a pillager tower. I think that's my better bet, is to just look for a mansion, because they're not super common, but at least from what I've seen, they're also not entirely uncommon. They're like in a weird middle ground, like 1 in every like 3 dark oak biomes that you come across seems to have one. Otherwise, I don't even know where to start looking. How is there not? Okay, I was up here. I've already been to this one. This one was the one I already decided is a disappointment and sucks because I didn't have it earlier, and it's not gonna have it now. There are skeletons and creepers and fish and pigs and chickens, but there's not a panda. Not one panda bear. Let me through. Come on. You can't do this to me. You can't do this to me. It's not fair. I get all the way out here, and they screw me over by just not spawning. That's not fair. It's becoming nighttime again, so I'm gonna have to chill through the night waiting. Partially because, on one hand, I can't go home and sleep. And on the other hand, not sleeping means I have an increased chance of spawning phantoms, which are something I need to deal with. So, yes, I think I remember putting them on the list. Phantom, yeah. So I do need to take care of the phantoms. Those do require me to wait. Panda! I see it! I finally see it. Oh, at long last. At long last. Come here. You're a big one, aren't you? Oh, there's 2 of you. Sorry about this. Yep. Anyway, you didn't see anything. You didn't see. Here, have a here as compensation. All right, bye. Okay, I need a boat. So that means I need 3 logs, 1 for the crafting table, 2 to get the wood necessary to make a boat, I think. Or actually, I could just do 2 because I luckily enough I have. If I can get 1 more jungle log, I have 1 jungle log on hand. So the 4 would be then bumped up to 5, meaning I would actually have the perfect amount to make everything I need. Never mind, this is acacia. I was wrong. I was just blanket wrong. But it was jungle and not acacia. Nope, that was not the case. Okay, 5 boat. Let's go. Because now I need to use the compass and find Peaks. I think Jagged Peaks were the closest one. 35. Peaks. Frozen Peaks. Search. Ooh, wow. Frozen Peaks are actually closer. Peaks. Stony Peaks. How about those? 38.59. I kind of want to run my chance of the Stony Peaks more than Frozen Peaks, even if they're closer. Well, I say that. Nah, all right. I'll go Frozen Peaks. Peaks. Start search. All right. Because to be fair, it just said that goats spawn in, what was it, mountainous biomes rather than like a specific biome. So at the very least, they should also, if they're following that logic, goats should also spawn. They should also spawn out in just the different kinds of peaks. It's just maybe one has a higher chance or different variants, similar to rabbits. Like how rabbits that spawn in the snowy biomes will be white, and the rabbits that spawn in the desert biomes are a yellow or a brown, a tan. There are different variants, but like a brown versus a white goat, perhaps. But at the very least, I know I just need a goat. It doesn't matter what kind, just a goat in general, and I'll be good. And that should be everything for the overworlds, except for the pillagers, which I actually do need to still figure out. I think my best bet is to go for a mansion. Best bet is to go for a mansion. The Nether is a whole other ball game that I'm gonna have to try and navigate. Hoglin, I think a Piglin might be on the list as well. I know Hoglin is. Honestly, I think the biggest issue I'm gonna have in the Nether is trying to find blazes. So they only really spawn around Nether fortresses, and if I don't find another fortress, then I'm kind of porked. So I'm kind of SOL if I don't come across what I need for a blaze to spawn. But other than that, like, I can take out a gas. I just need a good bow. I have plenty of arrows. I would want a shield just to help deal with the blaze. But if I time it right, if I set it up right, then dying to a blaze doesn't matter because I would have everything. As soon as the blaze is dead, I would have met my conditions rather than needing to meet the conditions of loss first. At least that's the thought, right? Basically, if I kill the blaze and it's the last thing I need to kill, then it doesn't matter whether or not I survive because I will have met my objective first. You know, if we were going off the stack, that's different, but we're not playing Magic right now, are we? Okay. This way. How close are we? Still 2,000 blocks away. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Give me this. Come on. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Double time. Double time. And if we're lucky, we'd come across pillagers or like a pillager tower on the way, but we wouldn't be that lucky now, would we? Don't do it. Thank you. I also need to find a I don't remember. I had an idea and then I yawned, and I think I yawned the idea out of my brain. It's gone. It is gone. I had a thought, and it's just not there anymore. It's just into the ether. Stolen, whisked away by the Fae, I suppose. I could not even tell you. Nom. EB sleepy. This is why I'm worried about tonight, because like if I don't have the energy to cook, then I probably won't have the energy to clean. But both of those should probably be done tonight. So like oh no. Like there are things I want to get done. I'm trying to be productive today. I can't just keep going to sleep. I can't let that keep stopping me. That's inefficient. That's inefficient. I'm not inefficient. I'm the most efficient, actually. So efficient. Hi, Creeper. How's it going? We're coming across the plains here. If I'm lucky, again, I'm just reiterating what I've already stated, but if I'm lucky, then maybe. So what is this? From Tears of the Kingdom. Oh, I don't know. If I'm lucky, then I'll come across a pillager tower somewhere out here, because I know they do spawn in plains like this, but I'm not seeing one. I got the map up. I'm keeping an eye on the map, and it's just not there. Man, I really hope these mountainous areas actually have goats, because if they don't, this is a lot for nothing. This is a lot of running and boating and swimming and eating of steak for very, very little reward. And by very little, I mean nothing. I would be getting nothing from it. There is zero reward, because the last overworld mob I need is a goat. Kind of on me. Oh. I also need a llama, I think. I don't remember if I added llamas, but I know goats and llamas generally spawn in the same area. 86. Goat. Snow golem. Did I not put llama in? Llama. Yeah, so I actually need 3. I had one more than I thought. That's unfortunate, because that means I either need a trading village. I need to come across a trader, or hope that one spawns in the same area as the goat does. I think they do. I think they spawn in the same spot. But I'm also not 100% sure, and that kind of puts me on edge. I'm definitely hesitant to that idea. Okay, we're just under 1,000 away. We're getting there. It's not a fast journey, but we are getting there. Chest, take everything out just to have it. All right, bye. Bye, zombie. Bye-bye. Yeah, no pillager tower. That's not surprising. My big hope is that the dark oak forest that's right next to my base, the one that I kind of temporarily set up. There was one around that area, either close or on the way, or just within like boating distance. If I don't see anywhere that a pillager would spawn on the way to the mountains, I am hoping I see one in that forest specifically, because I can, following the rules we kind of cobbled together, and nobody disagreed with it. I think it's a perfectly fair rule. I think it's a very, very fair rule. But following that rule, I can teleport back home, save the time for the trip, at the cost of 10 deaths, right? It'll cost me, but it'll also cut the travel time. Not even in half. It was just going to be much, much shorter. I also just realized I'm probably getting so tired out of nowhere because I've been doing nothing. There's nothing stimulating for my brain right now. I am bored. I am, for lack of a better word, bored. Out of my mind. I'm tired. It's like I don't have anything to have a conversation about. Like, I have no topic I'm interested in right now. Nobody's bringing up a topic, which is perfectly okay. That's not a problem, but like it's just one of the reasons. So like I'm not engaged in a full conversation right now. And then I'm also not physically doing anything interesting. Like I'm running in a straight line. And I've been doing that for like 15 minutes. When I'm bored, I get tired. when I get bored, I get so eepy. Hoop. I'm glad I made that because I did not have a bucket of water on hand. Teehee. But now I do. I stole some from here. Okay, we're getting up on them. Only 300. We're finally closing the distance. Once I get to the top of this, I guess once I get there, I'll look for a goat first and foremost, and then I'll look for. I'll double check and see where exactly llamas are supposed to spawn. So I'm assuming, based on what I remember, because honestly, you don't see them out in the wild very often. But from what I remember, they generally spawn in the same places that goats do. But I guess we'll see about that. Okay, we're 200. Come on. Please tell me they're actual peaks and not just like tall hills, because I really need a goat to spawn. I really need a goat to spawn right now. Goat and or llama, and would be preferred, or llama is also acceptable. But one of those or both of those would be great. Oh, yep, those are peaks. Those are absolutely peaks, and I have a good feeling about goats being over there. Goats, but I'm not so sure about llamas. I really need a traveling merchant to swing by, so we can beat him up, take his llamas, and then we'll kill the llamas. But you know, it's strictly business. Hungry. Steak. No, I actually don't really like steak. Right? For a few reasons. I know this is like blasphemy for a lot of people, but for me, at the very least, right? I like having more complicated dishes, right? Like I like having a bunch of flavors all at once. Okay. We're doing this again. We're doing this. You know what? There we go. How about that? Yeah, what are you gonna do about that, huh? Okay, you're just gonna do very little, actually. Surprisingly enough, there's very little being done. Okay, let me go. Aha! I can carve my own path using water. There we go. Now ain't that efficient? Ain't that efficient right there? Okay, I see a rabbit, which is not what I need. Keep an eye out for more powder. And this seems like a cool little village up here, actually. It seems like a really cool village. It seems like it's a cool, like, top of the mountain lake that's frozen over like that. Oh, I see goats. Goats acquired. Goat. I know they will fight back, so I do need to be careful with this one. Goats will actually put up a fight. Like most of the other passive mobs I have brutally slaughtered, goats do actually pose somewhat of a risk. Heh. Alright, well, about that. Again, I guess not. I guess that's on me. So I see goats. I see fox. Where do llamas spawn? Llama. Neutral mob, just transport large stuff and items. Special variant, okay. Adult, well, I just need to know where they spawn. They spawn windswept hills, windswept forest, windswept gravelly hills, windswept plateau. Great. So where are those? Anywhere near here? Maybe just look up windswept, and that'll give me the right answers, I think. Nature's compass. Windswept hills. 1,000. Windswept gravelly hills. 3,000. Windswept savannah. 3,000. Okay, windswept hills it is. Windswept hills. Start search. We're going in this way now. Yippee! How many nights does it take? How many nights of no sleep does it take for a phantom to spawn? Because I know we're on, I think we're on 2. I want to say the first night where I had to just kind of sit in the middle of the ocean, and I recently finished one, so I think we're on 2. I mean, following the rules of 3, it's probably 3. If I had to guess. Also, yep, there it is. I knew it was this one. I knew it was this one. I was just about to say, I swear, if this song has lyrics, I'm gonna be so cross. This is supposed to be a DMCA free lo-fi playlist. I don't know what constitutes lo-fi in their opinion, but I would never assume lo-fi has lyrics. Never assume lo-fi has lyrics. I'm just saying. I'm not saying it can't, but generally it doesn't, and what they're playing is definitely not lo-fi. Like that is not what I'm looking for. I don't know how it made it on this list. I never want to hear it. It's not the vibes I'm going for here. Like I like the chill cozy music rather than weird lyric sad music. It's also easier to talk over, right, without needing to worry about like subconscious, oh, somebody else is talking, I don't want to talk over them. which was kind of hammered into me as a young boy. I realized relatively young that people like to talk over me a lot. Because believe it or not, I'm relatively soft-spoken. I don't like being super loud. Unless I'm like overtly excited, I generally try and keep my voice down. But people that don't have that same innate, I guess, low volume will easily talk over me, and they oftentimes don't even realize that I was talking. So it's never like intentional, like people aren't trying to talk over me, they just don't realize I'm talking, and so then they talk over me, and then I end up getting talked over, and I decide I'd rather not say anything. So the number of times where I've been saying something, get interrupted, and then I just stop, has gotten to the point where, oh, if I hear somebody else talking while I'm talking, I just won't say anything then. So it's not worth it. I don't want to repeat myself over and over and over because somebody might eventually hear me. Somebody might eventually actually listen to me. Because more often than not, they don't. More often than not, it's I say something, I get talked over, I say it again, I get talked over again, and then I just give up. Like, it's not worth repeating it again. But it happens all the time. It happened when I was growing up a lot. That, and there were, I couldn't even begin to count the number of times where I'd be talking about something, or like I'd be excited and wanting to go on about something that I found, and whoever I was talking to just clearly did not care. They didn't care. They did not care. So then I eventually stopped telling anybody anything because I realized, oh, they don't actually give a shit about anything. All right, well, cool. And so now, whenever my parents ask, like, "Oh, hey, what's up? What are you up to? You know, you can do any how's that streaming going?" I try and keep it as vague and as short as possible because I know they don't actually care, and they're just asking to be nice. But then they get upset because I don't tell them anything that's happening. But maybe that's because, you know, growing up, I was basically trained that you guys didn't care about what I was talking about. Because it was always either just outright ignored, right? It was either outright ignored, or it was I'm trying to think of the right phrasing for it. It was either ignored, or they'd be on their phone and just not even pay attention. Or, like, I'd get their attention for a little bit, and then they'd look back at their phone, and they would stop paying. Like, it's so... I genuinely don't understand that. I don't understand how people can think it's anything but incredibly rude to look at your phone while they're talking to you. Every single time someone's talking to me, at least unless I'm incredibly, incredibly bored to the point where, like, my brain is numb, I will put my phone in my pocket. I'm not even going to set it on the table. I will put it away if somebody is talking to me, to show them that I'm paying attention, to show them that I'm listening to them, because I know how shitty it feels to have somebody completely, or at least seemingly, ignore you because they're so attached to their phone. And that's one of the reasons why, well, what would happen is, like, I'd start talking about something, right? Something I was interested in, or that I found, or that I liked, or whatever. I would talk about something willingly, okay? And then either I came in and started talking about it while they were on their phone, or I would say it, and then while I was saying it, they'd go on their phone, and then they'd get completely distracted and forget I was saying anything at all. The number of times that I've done that, started talking, realized that they weren't paying attention, and then just slowly trailed off, or, like, just hit them with a... So, yeah, but yeah. Something along those lines where you're just like, yeah, but yeah, that's it, anyway. Just completely shifting from it entirely because you realize that they're not paying attention, and you just want it to end, rather than try to get their attention or keep talking to nothing. Anybody else really get that? Anybody else really have that experience, or is it just kind of me in my household? Because, like... It's not as if my parents don't care about me. That was never the case. I never felt like they didn't care about me at all. But it always felt like they didn't care about what I was up to, or like what I did. And then whenever I wouldn't tell them everything that happened, they'd get upset and get hurt because I was being closed off. I feel like that can't just be me, right? I feel like there's no way that's just me. Maybe it's a generational thing where like people like parents of a certain generation just kind of ended up doing that. Like it's not like they had an official meeting or anything, but it just kind of ended up happening. But either way, I think it made me a much more approachable person, because now I'm very keen, very aware of how it feels for somebody to just completely ignore you in what you're saying. And so now when somebody's talking to me, I do my best to give them my complete undivided attention. And even if I'm not entirely paying attention, right? Because there have been, of course, times where I'm not as attentive as I probably should be, right? I can't necessarily be blamed for that. Everybody has their moments. There absolutely have been times like that. Even then, even in those scenarios, I try my best to make sure that they can at least feel as though I am listening, and so they can keep talking about it. And I will always, like, there are a lot of tricks that I'm not going to talk about, because if I end up doing that to somebody, I don't want them to realize that I'm not paying attention, because that defeats the whole purpose. And I do notice that they stop talking, which is not much that I can't necessarily say the same about when I was treated poorly when I was talking. Because a lot of the time I'll trail off, or I'll just stop what I'm saying entirely. Then somebody won't even notice. Or if they do notice, it's exclusively because the noise stopped. It's not because they were paying attention. Now they're like, oh, well, what's going on? It's because they only recognize that, oh, the sound that that was in the background that I wasn't paying attention to suddenly stopped. I wonder what caused that. And then look up and notice that I'm not talking anymore. And then they'll feel bad, and they'll be like, oh, what were you saying? Or like, no, keep going. Like, I'm listening. Like, no, you're clearly not. Also, I don't really want to talk to you if you're on your phone. Just regardless of whether or not you're listening, I don't want to. If you are on your phone, rather than keep like looking at me or engulfed in your phone at all while I'm talking, I don't want to talk. Like it feels like I'm not going to be listened to, so I don't even bother. And I get it. It's easy to get distracted. I don't necessarily blame anybody that does that, but it does still hurt. Like, it's not like I'm used to it. Well, it's not like I'm not used to it. I am used to it, but it doesn't get better. Right? It's one of those things where, like, I kind of come to expect it at this point, but I don't like it. And it's not like it doesn't hurt less. It still hurts. Hurts not about as much as it always does. But at least now I'm not surprised by it. You know? And I get it. Part of the reason is, like, I don't really have a lot that's interesting to talk about. But another big part of it is I've always had interests and like hobbies and everything that are wildly different from anybody that I'm directly associated with, right? Primarily like family. So for example, I don't really have any hobbies in common with my parents or my sibling or any of that. I don't have any common ground with any of that. More often than not, it's pretty much just we all have our own things. My parents kind of have their own things together, but then I'm dramatically different from everybody else in my household. I like for example, my dad is your typical, okay, fish and hunt and man stuff, you know, work out, all that. I don't really like doing any of that. Fishing is fine, but I get really bored fishing. It's not that I don't like it, but it's like, if nothing's happening, I'd rather not be here. You know, because there's nothing I really want to talk about. Like, I don't have anything interesting or that would even be understood, because it's gotten to the point where, okay, if I talk about magic, I can't really explain why a card is exciting or why I like it or anything, because they don't know anything about it. They don't care to know anything about it. So trying to explain anything about it just takes way too long, to the point where I stop caring about trying to keep everything together. Come on, Iron Golem, do something. Do something. Get the creeper. He's right outside here. Come on, you can do it. Come on, buddy. Get him. Where is it? Get it. Get him. No? Okay, fine. Well, apparently we're here. Wherever here is. And I see no llamas. And I have to wait until daytime. So you know what? We're gonna have a quick little break. Unless it's already becoming daytime, which I don't think it is. Where's the moon? Where's the moon? Where's the moon? Where's the moon? It's getting to the low end, but I mean, it wouldn't be the worst time. It wouldn't be the worst time to have a break. Hang on, I'm gonna get to the roof and we're gonna take a peek, so I can look at the moon without worrying. Oh, Phantom, you fool! Come back down here. Come back down here. Well, no, one more time. You're gonna get me this time. I swear, you're gonna get me this time. Come on, come on, buddy. Come on. Help. No, come on. Get down here. Get down here. Come on. Oh. There it is. Get absolutely roasted and toasted, loser. Okay, I check quests. Nether. Don't know. Nether. Okay, so I need to figure out where on earth to find a pillager. Oh, big stretch. Oh. I need to find out where on earth I'm going to find a pillager. Oh, that's kind of concerning. I thought pillagers would be easier to find. Apparently not. I swear, if I get everything except for a pillager, I'm gonna be upset. Like, I'm actually gonna be upset. Because I've gotten so far, and the only thing I'd be missing is a single pillager that just didn't spawn. Just happened to not spawn, and that completely screws over my entire attempt. I'm not seeing a mansion over here. Wait, this is a jungle. The mansion would be over here. That's not dark oak. That's taiga. There it is. That's still taiga. Where? I know I found a dark oak forest somewhere. Taiga, forest. Grove, meadow, plains. A lot of plains. Normal forest, taiga. Normal forest. I could have sworn there was a dark oak forest somewhere. I remember seeing one. Is it this? No. Where? Old growth. Flower. Boated. Okay. So this, let's see. It was probably, I'm trying to remember where exactly my house was. Because I built a little house. Was it this? Yeah, it was this. This is where, oh, okay, this was the dark forest. Which means these were just little patches, but it kind of runs along. So, there's a chance. There's a slim chance. But a chance nonetheless that there might be. We'll see. Actually, I'll type it in here. Let's see. Dark oak. Oh, dark forest. 1,000. There is actually one that's closer. We'll run over to that one. We'll see if that might have what I'm looking for. Currently keeping an eye out for, let's see, windswept gravelly hills. So this is what the gravelly. Okay, great. I'm glad this is the biome that I was looking for this whole time. Was this little this swath of gravelly hills. That's great. I'm sure that everything I'm looking for will spawn there for sure. You suck. What if I look up windswept forest, gravelly hills, windswept hills? 724. Okay. It's a bit of a walk, but it should be. It says it's this way. We'll see. Come on, daytime. I don't have all the time in the world here. Luckily, the phantoms should be leaving me alone for the night, but still annoying. Excuse me, you're running through here. Pardon me. I swear, if it just takes me to the same stupid gravelly hills, I'm gonna be upset. Okay, it should be beyond. It should be beyond. If I'm looking at this right, it should actually be past this. Then we'll just book it for a dark forest and pray that there's a mansion in there. So we have about 50 minutes, just under an hour, to get into the nether and do everything we need to in there, as well as find a pillager somehow. I just need to kill one. I just need to kill one pillager. It's gonna hurt. Those guys are mean. But I do need to find one. Okay, pop up here. Around. Let's see. Dort. Up we go. Okay. 400. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, there's gotta be a llama over here, otherwise I might cry. Because this is getting tight. We're running low on time to get a bunch of different things done here. So once I get to the nether, then I have to desperately try and find a nether fortress, which really doesn't feel promising. It's not impossible. It's not impossible. I very well might, but those take so long to come across if you don't get really lucky. Especially since the nether update and everything got all choppy and difficult to navigate now. So I can't just look and see. I have to, like, climb around, check the map. That's what the map is mostly for. In complete and total honesty, the map is mostly there for being in the nether. Simply because it saves so much time. It's not like I want to cheat, per se. But it's just, it saves time. It makes the stream go faster. Which was the main idea. Because otherwise, I'm stuck running around getting nothing done. And then during Minecraft vs. Twitch, where you guys can kill me, then I easily just end up dying. And then I need to run around again. It's just not interesting. It's not entertaining. So my main goal is to try and keep things paced and fascinating and actually engaging. Can't really do that when the whole time is spent running around. Okay, so we're close to the Windswept Hills. I'm not seeing a llama on the map. It says we're coming up on it real close. Yeah, 50 some blocks in. Let's see, Windswept Hills. So it's a bigger biome. So Windswept Forest. Yeah, it's a much bigger biome. So we have a better chance of a llama spawning here. But I'm not seeing any. And I'm keeping an eye out. I'm keeping my peepers peopled people. And I'm just not seeing it. No, I'm not seeing it. No. There's a lot of unimportant mobs spawning instead. Uh-oh. Hear bubbles in the back of your head. That's probably the, I think it's called synovial fluid. It's probably the fluid in your spine, if I had to guess. Or at least the fluid in your skull. Or the point in which your neck connects to your head. It's probably just fluid moving. Or it's the poison I implanted. Really could go either way. But hi, how are you doing? Fluid. Fluid. How you doing, Toasty? How are you? Nothing. Gods, this sucks. I need a llama. Just one measly llama. I didn't think this would be so much to ask for. A llama, and I go find a pillager, which I also don't even think I'll be able to find very well, but, you know, pillager. Put pressure on the back of your back. If you put pressure on the back of you and brother's head. Oh, you and your brothers. Huh. Did your skulls just not finish connecting? Were you like grabbed by your head as a baby kind of thing, or you're missing a part of your skull? How does that happen? how does that happen? Is that a llama? Looks like it's up for us. We're gonna go check for a llama. Nothing. Probably has to do with being left on the couch for 2 weeks. Oh, yeah, no, that'll do it. Too soft. The head too soft. Pick up babies because their heads are squishy. Their heads are very squishy. They have such squishy heads. Which, you know, they really shouldn't if they don't want to have their heads squished. I'm just saying. Not that I've squished mini babies' heads. Right? I mean, that's not what I'm claiming. But I am just saying If baby heads weren't meant to be squished, they shouldn't be squishy. That's all I'm saying. Like, babies kind of have it coming if they have something like a stress ball. See, you get it, Toast. You get it. You understand. It's like a stress like a pressure ball, you know. Then it pops out and reforms, you know. I'm sure nothing bad happens from that. That's certainly not how you end up with a soft spot in the back of your head that will cause you to pass out. That would be absurd. Truly, truly wild. Who was once also stressed. Yeah, see? See, you understand. You understand. I never really actually got the point of having a stress ball. And even still, I don't get the point of it being a stress ball per se. But I do actually like having I guess you could call it a stress toy, like a squishy toy. Because there are a lot of times where I'll be like maybe talking to somebody or playing D&D or something and it's slow, or I just need stimulation, so I'm really, really zoned out and just nothing's happening. And so I actually reach over and I just grab the ball and I'm like, okay, I just play with this for a little bit. And I do, and it's actually great. It helps. I'm like, okay, I'm doing something now. That's actually pretty nice. I have motor skills that are working. I'm currently developing my motor skills so I can hold myself up. What on earth? How does that happen? How is there a stalagmite here? Why? What? Huh? That what? But huh? This couldn't. Okay, I'm sure it's fine. Up your wrists because they feel unrest if you don't find that squish balls help without feeling. Oh, that's fair, actually. I can see that. I can see that being nice, actually. I don't have that same issue. My joints and bones are, unfortunately, all good. I can't do, like, wild neck cracks. So I don't have a cracky neck. But I've seen people that do it, and they're like, oh, wow, you can't do this? That's crazy. Why can't you do that? Like, I don't know, man. I got lubricated joints, unlike you. I don't know. And I got normal bones. They aren't loud. Okay. Well, that does kind of change things. It's just like popping the wrist out of place for a minute, or okay, never mind. Where's the llama? I was promised llamas. This sucks. This is bad. I'm having a bad time. I need a llama. I've been running around this biome for like 10 minutes, and I've yet to see a single llama for me to slaughter. That's an egg. That's not a llama. I see. All right, I'm just gonna start killing things. I'm at the point. I'm just gonna start killing. Like, Hi. Hello, baby chicken. Hello, adult chicken. If they don't want to spawn, I'm gonna make them spawn. I'm gonna get rid of every other entity in this area so they start repopulating with llamas. What? Ignore what? I don't know what you're talking about. I couldn't possibly imagine what you're talking about. Ow. Love that moment of lag. How many other dogs are there? I'm scared of killing a dog. I'll be honest. They get angry real fast. Hello, cow. Oh, off he goes. Bee. There's so many things in the area. They're taking up all the space that I need to have other things spawn. Apparently there are caves underground that are spawning hostile mobs that take up space. None of these are what I need. They do spawn here, right? These are Windswept Hills? Windswept Hills. Yeah, they're supposed to spawn in the Windswept Hills. Okay, it's fine. I'm fine. Love waking up to vomit on your carpet. Yeah, it's such a nice gift, isn't it? Yeah, well, I can't say I've woken up to vomit on my carpet. Well, I have. I say that. I absolutely have. Old cat. You know, you have old dog, I have old cat. Very old cat. Actually, similar age, funnily enough. So, old. So she kind of just does it every now and then for no particular reason. Like, I always assume it's just because she's eating too fast and she has an old stomach. But I honestly don't really know. Zephyr, oh, welcome back. Hello again. Your dog is a baby. It's Hoagie. Oh, really? So it's. Oh, wow. I mean, animals and seizures are a little bit harder to pinpoint. From what I know, because I haven't done a whole lot of research in animal seizures, it can just be like they're prone to them, and of course the more often they have seizures, the more frequently they will then have, or a higher risk they'll be at having more seizures. And sometimes they're just prone to it. Like, of course, age usually plays a factor, but only being 2 or 3, that kind of eliminates that as being a cause. Luckily, a lot of the time they're harmless, right? A lot of the time they don't do much. It's just like a little bit of a panic. Of course, you want to make sure they don't hurt themselves when they're seizing, obviously. But other than that, as long as it doesn't last too long, and as long as they don't pass out, it's usually just like a, oh, that happened. Okay, we'll be careful, kind of thing. There's always disorientation afterwards, but like they'll be like, whoa, what just happened? And they might stumble a little bit, but it's usually okay. Scary, it's very scary. Don't get me wrong. I'm not discrediting how spooky it is to see, but they're usually okay. I need another sword. Oh, hey, what do you know? I have a sword. I didn't even remember that. Where's the llama? I don't need hostile mobs. I need friendly mobs right now. I need a llama. They're supposed to spawn here. They're not. It's angry zombies and skeletons and chickens and pigs, none of which I need. Small ones, like he acts drunk and throws up peas. Yep. Yeah, sitting with them, making sure they don't, like if it's a full seizure, like locks up, maybe twitches and like spasms a little bit, just generally making sure they don't hurt themselves is about all you can do. But it's good to have somebody there. I mean, at least I know if I was in that position, I'd want to have somebody there with me, just to kind of help orient things once it's over. Comes to you when it happens. If you're at your desk, he'll waddle over your feet. Yep. Oh, that's actually really sweet. That's really sweet and a good system to have. Yeah, he's a smart little guy. He's a smart little guy. Hello, chicken. I'm taking out my anger on you because not the one thing I'm looking for just isn't here, and I have 30 minutes to do a lot. It's just I can't do anything about it. Because they just aren't spawning. They just aren't like, God, come on. Of course, there just have to be caves underground that are taking up all the entity numbers. Damned llama. I'm this close to spawning one in. I'm not gonna lie. I'll take a hit to my deaths if I can just spawn one in. Because I'm here. It's purely RNG that's screwing me up right now. And if I could do this, I can move on to the next thing. It's also the middle of the night, so then I would have to deal with hostile mobs the whole time. You know what? All right, I'll bargain with you. 5 deaths, and I get to spawn a llama. Because I'm here. I'm where they should be. Purely based on RNG, they just aren't here. Right? Purely based on RNG. And I can't use the compass again because it's just going to redirect me to this exact biome every time. So it's not going to work. I can't navigate my way out. I'll take 5 deaths just to get 1 llama. Something you're hoping for that's causing it is just the garbage gut, because I guess sometimes it can cause them. And he do be getting in the trash when okay. He's a trash gremlin. All right, yeah, he's definitely probably getting things he shouldn't be getting. Interesting. Does your I would hope that your roommate would maybe not let your dog eat out of the trash, or at least be a little bit more diligent in making sure he doesn't eat out of the trash. But for several reasons, obviously you don't want the dog getting in the trash because of health reasons. But also then you have trash all over. Like who wants that? That's just no. I don't know, man. Heavy sleeper, so you tell him Hoagie's grounded from going out there until he takes it out. Yeah, you know what? That seems like a fair reason. That seems like a very fair reason. Because I guess it does change whenever it's bedtime cuddles, like sleep cuddles, and not just cuddles in general. Right? Because just cuddles in general implies it might be like, oh, you know, 3 p.m. I want to cuddle the dog. I'll cuddle the dog, then I go to the computer or read a book or something. And then bada bing, bada boom. Oh, I hear the dog in the trash. Oh, well. That's not my dog. But I wouldn't assume that that's the case. It's just like, that would be the concerning one. But sleeping through it, that's one thing. Alright, I'm taking 5 deaths for this. This is... I don't have the time to wait for one to maybe spawn. Not spawn point. Summon? Llama. Llama. You suck. I took out 2 at once. Alright, that's 5 deaths. I owe 5 deaths for that, because that just saved me so much time. In fact, it probably still ends up ruining my run, because, well, I spent so much time here looking for one. And now it's the dead of night, and I'd have to wait an extra, like, 5 to 10 minutes for it to just stop being night, for them to even maybe spawn again. But the next location doesn't have that issue. I'm looking for Dark Forest. Start search. They really do be. They do be. They spitting straight fire. Yeah, and just spitting. Yeah, there's just everywhere. Bled. So I owe 5 deaths. Once I get back to the house, I'll pay those off. Or if the stream ends up running too close, I'll just do it then. But you heard me. Bled. And I would do it again. Hungry. Bled. Now the last overworld mob that's really going to be an issue is, quite honestly, trying to figure out where on Earth a pillager would be. Because those are not super common, and I made a mistake by putting them on the list. Go ahead, let them know. Tell them I sent you. Let them know the power I hold. May they weep. This way? Yeah, this way. Keep moving, keep moving. Dark Forest. Pray that there is maybe a pillager mansion. Because if there ain't, then boy howdy do I have no idea how on earth to get that done. Because once I get home, I can take care of the snow golem. That'll be halfway there. Wait, is that a trader? Or these? What on earth is over here? Is this a village? Wait, what? Why is there a villager on the map? Is that a zombie villager? What is going on over here? Oh, there must be zombie villagers. Interesting. Whether they show up specifically on the map separate from normal zombies, because they aren't really that different, but I guess if I was trying to... Okay, you need to buzz right off. I guess if I was trying to cure a villager, that would be helpful. Huh. Whack. Whack. Moving on. Hello, creeper. Yep, that's a zombie villager. Interesting. Interesting. Very interesting. I mean, mansion or a like a roaming band would do just fine. Like just miscellaneous pillagers. Just something, man. I thought I would come across them sooner than this. This is absurd. Where's the Dark Forest? 300 out. Okay. I'm just gonna go around this. So I think taking it by boat will get me there faster. Since it's close, it seems to be close enough to the shore that I could probably just see it once I get close enough. So I'm gonna eat raw pork. What's the word? Ow, who did that? You suck. I was trying to get raw pork to eat. Go away. Brain rocks. You guys know about that? You know, if you eat, there's a chance. not a huge chance, but a chance that if you eat raw pork, you could start creating basically calcium deposits in your brain, and you end up with like calcium rocks, which I guess would just be chalk, basically, since chalk is realistically exclusively calcium. It's purified calcium. You end up with chalk forming in your brain. Basically the same stuff that that like kidney stones, although those are made by kind of different things, just generally the same. It's a lot of calcium buildup. Calcium buildup with urea, but still calcium buildup. Basically those that's develop in your brain. I think it's a parasite. It's either a parasite or some other dangerous thing that lives on raw pork. Yeah, calcium specifically. It's wild. It's wild. Terrifying. So like, make sure pork is really well cooked. I don't think it's common, right? I'm sure there have been a bunch of people that have eaten slightly undercooked pork and they're fine. But I think I heard it as being like an experience that I think it was some woman. I know, typical women. But it's just some woman kept undercooking her pork for years, like a long period of time. She would just make pork and it was always underdone, intentionally or not. It was just underdone. And she'd just been eating it like that for a very long time. And eventually she goes to the doctor because she's starting to have like a headache and it just wasn't going away. So of course you go to the doctor. Turns out they do an MRI, and bada bing, bada boom, she's got brain rocks. Like, you heard of brain rot? Now this is worse. You got stone brain. At least from what I remember. I think it was very interesting condition, a very interesting scenario, but terrifying to think about. Brain rock. Yeah, you like rocks? Uh-oh. Yeah. Oh, full armor too. Great. Doesn't really matter because guess what? There was nothing there. There was no there was okay, stop showing underground maps. There was no pillager outpost or mansion there, which was the one reason I was out there. That was the only reason I was out there. Prions? No, prions are very different. Prions are very different. Those are just twisted protein. Well, that's it. Just twisted proteins. They're mutated protein cells, I guess. Those are whack. Those are whack. All right, you know what? I'll take 10 deaths for this, so I'll do 15 right now. Slash kill. I'll do this 15 times just so it starts counting. Tab. Okay, can I go? There we go. Man, this is gonna be so annoying, isn't it? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Because I have to do this manually because if I don't, it won't count towards the actual counter that I have. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. And I can't set a number because it counts stats for the actual game. So I'm gonna use that's 10 deaths to teleport, 5 deaths for the llama. And I think it's worth it. I think it's worth it because I want my stuff back. Teleport. Oh, buzz off. Wait, when did I get a clock? I don't know why there's a clock here among all my stuff. Give me that. There we go. When we said undercooked pork, your brain immediately go, oh, finally we're talking about scary prions. Prions are terrifying. Don't get me wrong. I'm not understating them. Prions are horrifying because they're more or less almost impossible to guard against. Because it's literally a natural thing that's not considered a virus that will completely screw up the very fabric of your being. That stuff's terrifying. Absolutely. Ow. I mean, if I'm not mistaken, rabies... Okay, fine. If I'm not mistaken, rabies... Isn't rabies actually a prion? It's not necessarily a virus? Or is it a virus that causes prions? I want to say rabies. No. Rabies is a virus. Mad cow disease is a Prion. That's what it was. I was getting those mixed up. I mean, you can't really blame me. They're very similar. But different. They are different. But I'm fairly certain mad cow disease is specifically a prion, which is why if a cow has it, you can't just cure them, you can't vaccinate them, you just gotta kill them. Like you just gotta kill it off so it doesn't spread, doesn't get to people, especially when it comes to meat livestock. That was real bad. I will say I didn't learn a lot. I didn't learn a lot when I was taking a bunch of different biology courses in university, but that was one that stuck out to me. BRB, yeah, take your time. You know, I say that we'll be done in 24 minutes, win or lose. It's gonna be over. But yeah, take your time. Wait, is that one? Hang on. Hold the press. I think we have one. Maybe. I see something on the map. It's not a mansion. But it's a big brown tower. Yes. Okay. This is actually huge. All right, I have armor. I eat something just so I can... Okay, yeah, mutton is not a good source of food, apparently. Eat the beef. Okay, toss. Give me the pickaxe. Bound to 2, bound to 3. All right. If I do that, yeah, I can absolutely make it to water from here. Pillage a tower. I'm going straight for it. Because I'm hoping... I'm not seeing it on the map right now, but I'm hoping that I will be able to, that I'll be able to get some to spawn, just being in proximity. Because there have definitely been numerous times where, where I get all that way, start exploring the outpost, and then I get swarmed. Yep, they're here. Okay. Well, it's a good thing that they're here, because that was the main thing, but there are a lot. There are a lot. Okay, and then once I get up there, kill one. I only need to kill one. Dodge and weave. Okay, that's good. That's gonna hurt, but it's fine. I can handle it. That's what the armor's for. Got it. Got the one. All right. Run. I got the one. I got it. Okay. Map. Go home. I'll take 10 deaths for this. I don't care. Is that it? No, that's not it. Where is my house? Where do I live? I'm lost. Home. Worth 10 deaths. Teleport. So worth it. Okay. So what will we be at? We will be at 30. Oh, easy. And I'll do that right here, in fact. I'll store my things, at least what I can. I'll go in this corner, /kill. Okay, that's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Also, hello, toast. Perfect. All right, I got all my stuff. I need to quickly, in the next 20 minutes, build a portal and go and do everything else. I don't know if I have enough time. Genuinely, I do not know if I have enough time. Oh, I also need to kill a... Hang on. Okay. I don't have any extra iron. So this is gonna be tough. Need those to smelt now, like yesterday. Let's just toss. Okay, this needs to stay on me. I need the snow. This gets tossed. This, I don't need that. I guess I can handle that. The hose can go. I'll wear some, you know, I'll swap the boots. The boots can be swapped. So I'm going to be going to the nether. I'm going to need them. Toss everything that I don't think I'm going to need immediately. Now, the obsidian I do want. Come on, give me that back. Nope. There. Dirt, jungle planks, eggs, chest plate, yeah, whatever. Okay. I need stone to make a stone sword. I need a lot of blocks because I'm going to be building a lot while I'm down there. Stone sword. Okay, because this, let's be honest, this gold sword ain't going to last very long down there. Get some food cooked while I'm waiting. Grab the iron, because I'm going to need shears to make a jack-o'-lantern. No, I almost just wasted the pumpkin. Okay, gotta move quick. Pumpkin. Jack-o'-lantern. Give me the jack-o'-lantern. Pow. 1, 2. Jack-o'-lantern. Good. That's 1. We're halfway. Okay. Pickaxe. I'll grab another pickaxe. I have extras for a reason. Toss. Man, I don't need this. Get it out of here. I also don't need the shears anymore. Those can go. Bucket of water. Just to make the portal. Okay. You know what? I'll grab a boat. Just in case. And now we pray. Luckily, I was smart. There is a lava pool real close. I'm really, really hoping that there is another fortress that I can use to get at least 2 of the mobs from. Okay. If I do this, break this. I don't need that there. Like so, and I just use this as a filler for the portal. And I can, in fact, I can even do this. Just what I have on hand. There we go. That's 2. Then I need a hole to store the water. Like so. Lava. In fact, I should probably have it closer so I can see it. I also just realized I don't have flint and steel, so we're gonna have to try and figure out how to start the fire in the first place. Excuse me. I always forget that. I always forget to have flint and steel. I don't know how I don't know how I keep forgetting that part. Kind of important. I think I have flint. I think I have some inside. I just don't have iron. There might be some out on the stone out here, but that's all a guess. And there's probably some iron along here somewhere, right? I just need 1. That's copper. Copper's such a waste. Got 17 minutes. Gods, I do not have enough time. There's no way. I would have to spawn on top of another fortress to pull this off. It's all because of that damned llama screwed me over by just not spawning, just refusing to exist. Okay, I can grab the flint that I already have there. I tossed out because I didn't think about needing it. I need to make a bow. While this is smelting, I need to make a bow so I can take out a ghast. It'll also help. I probably should have grabbed 2 to make a shield, but it's too late now. I've gone too far. I can try and use the bow and what arrows I do have on hand. If I can 1-shot the ghast or 2-shot the ghast, I should still have enough to at least soften up a blaze from a good distance where they're less accurate. Oh, hey, there's another one. Perfect. Give me this. You know what? Actually, I'll squat right here. Oh, God. Come here. Come here. I'm stressing out. It's the clock is running real low, guys. I also managed to run completely past my house, I think. Yes, I did. Man. Oh, gods. Come on. So we get the flint and steel. So we get the bow. I grab the arrows. I have food. In fact, the food should all be done too. Okay. Take this out. Put that in. Grab the steak. Run through these again. I'm gonna toss out most of it again, but I just need 1 flint. Jungle planks can go. Oh wait, the cobblestone. No. Okay, fine. I hate this. I hate having so much junk. This, that. This stays. Armor. Shears. 2 flint, a clock, a single acacia plank, golden hoe. Okay. Done. I need 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And then all of the arrows I can hold. It's this, and then the strings like that. No, I always get it mixed up. I always get it mixed up. Is this? There we go. Bow. Done. We got the bow. Okay. I make shield. I do not have. Okay, give me those planks. I keep picking up this garbage, but it keeps ending up having things I actually need. Convert. Trash. 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 Stays. Trash. 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 Gone. Gone. Okay. Make shield. Grab these. Bam. Shield. And then one. My God. No, not again. Fine. Screw it. I'm going to just keep it on me. I don't even care at this point. I don't even care. It's taken way too long for me to sort through it every time. As long as my hot bar has everything I need, that's all that matters. Got the bow. Okay, how do I, okay, I gotta go this way. Or just tower across. Like so. All right. We gotta make this quick. We gotta make this real quick. 13 minutes, baby. Back up, back it up, back it up, back it up. Don't shoot me. Okay, I think the spider went through with me. Maybe? Okay, put the shield. I got golden boots. Oh no. Oh no. Of course it's soul sand, the one thing that slows you down. I'm not seeing another fortress right away. That's not good. That's real bad. Actually is real bad. Hup. Ow. Okay. Another fortress, another fortress, another fortress. I'm not seeing anything. It's all soul sand. Why did I get spawned in a soul sand desert, man? This sucks. Hello, Ghast. At the very least, someone. Come on. I can still pull it off. I just need to get luck. I just need to get luck. And have just the one thing I'm out here for. Which never seems to happen. Didn't happen with the llama. Barely happened with the pillagers. I mean, it wasn't necessarily what I was looking for, but I did find them. Okay. I'm not planning to go back. I'm planning to either... Because if I die, I die. No. Oh, I hear Ghast. I hear Ghast. There she is. There she is. Come here. That's one hit. That's two. Okay. Okay. That's one Ghast. We're closer. We're closer. I need... The Nether Fortress is going to have the Wither Skeleton and the Blaze, both of which I need. Neither of which really spawn anywhere else. So I really need that Nether Fortress. Ooh, okay, that's a big pit with a long way down. Hello, hi, yes, hello. Give me something to build with here. So I just need to go over this. Oh god. Anything. I need hits on the map, man. That's one. That's one. Okay. Temporary waypoint, just so I can try and navigate my way over there. Right, I need something else to build with here. This is way too precarious. Hop. Okay, it's 200 out. I got 10 minutes on the dot. As soon as I looked over, it changed to 50. You're done lurking? Oh, well, welcome, welcome. Okay. I might be able to pull it off. I might have a chance. I need a hoglin. What is a hoglin? Hoglin. That's a piglin. Hoglins are the ones that drop pork, right? Those are the ones that are, like, actual pigs. Right? I'm not crazy. I need confirmation on this, please. Hi, yes, excuse me. Pig. I see a hoglin. At least I hope it is. I hope I'm not getting this wrong. Over. Okay, I can dip down here. I have food, so that's not a huge like I can heal up, but okay. I see one on the way. It's over here. I love the map. I love the map so much. Kinda. We're playing specifically Twitch versus Minecraft, so you guys can technically interact with the game, try and stop me, but it is modded. Okay, fine. Stay right there. Change weapons. In fact, I even just bring out bow. I just bring out bow. There we go. That's one. Okay. Okay. Steak. Catch up. We gotta get moving. It's right over here. So you can interact with it in a couple ways. Either by spending bits. You could use !Twitch spawn to see what your bits can do. Or by using channel points. Just in the channel point redeems. If it seems like it's, I think the color I chose is pink. If it's pink, like a bright pink, then it is most likely something that will directly impact Minecraft in one way or another. Okay, I see a blaze. I see a blaze. I hear several blazes. Okay, I got this. Oh, yep, there, those are blazes. Thank you. I appreciate the torches. Okay. Okay, okay. Bow. One. No. That's one. Okay. That's a blaze. That's a blaze. I need a wither skeleton. I need a wither skeleton. I have 8 minutes. I have 8 minutes. Yeah, it's that one. It's that one. It's that one. Okay, I see some on the map. I know where to go. Not useful. It's a great mod. It's a bit of a pain to put together because I have to manually code everything. And I'm not great at coding. But it does work. It works. It works. I can't say it works necessarily well, but it does work. Ow! That's one. Come down from there. I need you to, I just need to get rid of you. No, there's more. There's more. There's more. Okay, that's bad. That's real bad. I need, oh, come on. They're just in the way. Spent weeks making it takes time. Cause you have to know what every keyword is supposed to do. And you have to, if you want to do real fancy stuff, you have to know the commands in the game. Okay. Okay, what am I missing? What am I missing? What am I missing? I'm trying to think. I'm trying to think. Okay, patch this up. Just fill it in. In fact, I'm just going to build a home. Okay, what am I missing? Magma cube. Okay, that's unfortunate. That's so unfortunate. I get all this way because I put a magma cube in. That was when I was like, I don't know if I should put a magma cube in. I have 7 minutes to find a magma cube and slaughter it. Blazes, blazes, pig. More blazes. I know magma cubes spawn in those ugly, sooty pillar areas. Okay. None of which I'm seeing. Oh, gods. Please don't tell me this is a pit. Please don't tell me this is a pit. Please don't tell me this is a pit. It's a pit. It's a pit. Okay. Okay. Gods. I was really hoping to be able to navigate through here. Build up. Put that out. What? How on... What? How? How? Genuinely how? Dig. Dig. Okay. Here we go. Man, I'm at a loss. I got 6 minutes. Or just under 6 minutes, realistically, but it's about 6 minutes. Oh, come on. Okay, this is where they would spawn. This is where they would spawn. I just need to be careful because the blazes are still able to shoot at me, and if I get knocked out, and there's no way I'm going to be able to get back in time. Okay. This is where... Okay, you need to stop looking over here. See, that's the problem. You're the problem. You're part of the issue there, bud. I don't know if I need to kill, like, the entirety of a magma cube, or if it's just, like, the big one, or the big one alone counts, or if it has to be, like, the full magma cube, but we're gonna find out. Stop looking over here! Stop it! You're embarrassing yourself. Fine, I'll try and... I hear gas, which does put me on edge a little bit. Where's a magma cube? I see him on the map. I see him on the map. I don't know how to get down there. That's way too far. That's way, way, way too far. Can't. Boat. Please tell me the boat works. Please tell me the boat works. Boat. Boat works. Oh, the boat works. Huge. Huge. And I'm out of arrows. That's fine. That's fine. Go. Shoot. Go on. Just die. Okay. I believe that's it. I did it. I did it with 4 minutes to spare. Oh, gods. Hey, you enjoying the boat, bud? Here, let me join you. Okay. Oh, boy. That was stressful. That was stressful. Wow, okay, and I'm gonna celebrate in the only way I know how. We're gonna go for a little swim with my new best friend in the whole wide world here. His name is Palbert, and I love him. I love him to death. It's over. It's over. I did it. I did it. I killed everything. All I had to do was die 30 times. Most of which I had, the majority of which I do want to state, the majority of those deaths, like 25 of those, were because I exchanged death for rewards. Like teleporting in a free llama because the llama was refusing to spawn in the right area. Worth it. So worth it. Gods. That was way too close. That was way too close. But it's finally over. And just in time, too. We're not ending too early. We're not ending super late. We're ending, quite honestly, at the perfect time. So, thank you guys for joining me. I do appreciate it. Thank you for keeping me company, stopping by, saying hi. It's finally over. Wow. That's everything for this week. So thank you guys again. I really appreciate you. I appreciate everything you guys just kind of swing by for and hang out and have fun. It means a lot to me that you guys would come out here for that. So thank you. Make sure to stop by next week. I plan to stream. We'll see if that changes. But I do plan and hope to stream starting Thursday next week. That'll be, most often it is 5 to 9 MST, which is 6 to 10 CST, and 7 to 11 EST if you are in the US. But yes, that is it. That is all we have time for. My heart is racing and I am hungry. So that's all I have to say. I guess without further ado, as always, have a nice night. Bye-bye. Bye, guys. Thank you for coming out here. I really appreciate you. Bye-bye. Bye, Rava. Bye, Toast. Bye, everybody. Bye-bye. Bye. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it. Bye-bye. Oh, bye. Oh. Gee willikers.